Got it. Yay! We got it.
Good
1, 2, 3.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Penny. Hello,
Let's.
Christina, Jeannie, Michelle. You're showing up. So, good morning, everyone. We are here live with you and my other favorite guest, Katherine Young.
Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Whoops.
I still don't see us live. Oh my goodness.
We just started on YouTube here. I mean, my
Wow.
YouTube just started. That's weird. And my
the
thumbnail
live.
didn't show up.
Oh.
Everybody, I apologize. My thumbnail didn't show up. I don't know what happens. I'm still working on trying to figure this out. Alice, hi. Good morning. Linda, good morning. So, Katherine, would you like to introduce yourself since you are the guest of honor today?
Why, thank you so much. Am I echoing a bit, Tiger?
I'm sorry?
Am I echoing a bit?
Not on my end.
Okay. Let me know in the chat, you guys, if I'm echoing a bit. I thought I was echoing a bit. I can always put in earbuds. So, good morning, y'all. My name is Katherine Young. I see some names that I know in the chat. Now, if you see me look over, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the chat. I have a bunch of stuff in front of me right now. I will continually try to move the chat closer to the camera so it's not as obvious that I'm looking over. So good morning. I also see people I don't know. So good morning to everyone I don't know. Unless somebody leaves a comment on a video, I don't know their name. Do you know what I mean? So good morning. So my channel is Katherine Young. So it is just my name. It should show up in search, and a lot of my content is evergreen, so not as many lives. It's more like content that you can watch just on your own time, and a lot of it is things you can watch at any time. Like I go through morning jewelry. I do a video on necklace extenders. See all the vintage bling I'm wearing? I show you how to do necklace extenders with any type of vintage necklace so you can wear it. I do shop-alongs. This weekend, there will be an antique shop-along, so stay tuned for that. There is pixie wear and vintage Halloween pumpkins, y'all.
Nice.
So that'll be a fun one. So yeah, that is me. I also, I ship from Minnesota. So I am really centrally located. My most expensive state to send to tends to be California. But as always, the prices for the items, it will not include the shipping. So it's just like, did you get something heavy? Did you get a lot of things? So that will change your shipping. And I do use pirate ship. And oh my goodness, just yesterday,
Yep.
Book let me know that her giant genie bottle I sent her made it. And I was like, yay!
Yay!
It's always so nerve-wracking when you send the really large swung pieces. So everything should be good on that end. I do have a giveaway today. And I have 20, I guess, lots versus items, because I do have a couple choice items. I have some offer ups, some buy it nows. And I think that's it, Tiger. I think that's it.
Ooh,
on to you.
cool. Nice. Well, I'm really happy that you made it. I know you don't do a whole lot of lives, and I'm actually honored that you chose mine to show up. That is totally awesome. Hi, Kathy. And there's Karen and Alice and Stacy. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Linda,
Alice is in
hi.
Minnesota. Hi.
Rebecca. Well, we've got a real good crowd here today. Karen was in Arizona last week. Totally cool. That was really fun meeting her. I wish we didn't live so far apart. I think we would have fun hanging out together more.
It would be expensive. We'd be antiquing all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you and me too. We are. I mean, it's like, it is really, I mean, yeah, I know we always talk about this wonderful community, which it is, but there's always just among people, some people have more of a chemistry between each other than other people. So yeah, Jeannie, you are really far away too. But that's what I'm saying. I gotta get on that car this summer and start driving around, get out of this heat here and go to the other heat over there, to the humid heat. Yeah. Humidity is not my thing, but on the other hand, 225 degrees in the house is not my thing either. So, anywho, we're trying to. It's kind of a fine line. Hey, Claudia. Good morning. We're trying to keep it to a certain time frame because we don't want to waste your all yours day by spending 5 hours just hanging out and chatting. At the same time, we also want to show you some really cool stuff that we brought that you may be interested in having at your house. Awesome, Claudia. I'm glad everything arrived. Thank you so much.
Watching from the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. Oh, it sounds so beautiful. It sounds like a painting.
That does sound beautiful. I was in Virginia a couple years ago, but I have not seen the Shenandoah Valley. But so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do among aside from chatting and having fun with. We are also going to, like I said, bring you some really cool stuff that you would have the opportunity to purchase if you would like to have that really cool stuff in your house. So, and as always, the guest goes first. Sorry, Catherine, I put you on the spot. So first got to do this whole switcheroo thing, which I've learned. Whoops.
Which there we go. There we go. Oh, the pressure of going first. Also, y'all, I think I forgot to mention. So right down here is my contact form. So this is how you contact me if I don't have your info yet. And this is a form on a website. Now, this contact form lives everywhere. It's on every video I post. It's on my YouTube page, Instagram, everywhere. So you can find it everywhere. But this is not an email. So if you put this in your email and try to email it, it's going to say invalid email because this is an actual website. So you would put this into your browser up top. And it would go to the form. And all that does is just make sure you don't get lost. So I get way less emails and junk this way. So anyways, I just realized I didn't mention that, and it's a little different. So there's that. You know what, y'all? Let's start with something purple. So now I don't think we have a mod today. Oh, thank you, Christiane. Thank you. So we're going to start with something purple. You're actually going to see me pick this up in my antique video this weekend. Wow. So it is a purple jam jar.
That is cool.
It's in really good condition. And y'all, it's the spoon. Can you believe it? The actual, like, you never find these. So I was really excited that it had the spoon and was in really good condition. It measures, let's see. This measures 4.5 inches tall, and the longest part of the leaf, it goes to 5 inches. And it has its Japan sticker. But yeah, it's just a super cute little jam jar. Now on some of its leaves, it feels a little rough on the edges. So it feels like maybe some flea bites, but no chips, no cracks, but it does feel a little rough on some of these edges. Up here, no roughness, no chips, no cracks. Let me show you the inside. Looks good. I was just so thrilled that it had the spoon. I was like, oh, it never happens. Also, I really, really, really love the paint job on this. So I'm going to bring this close. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see how that's kind of splattered a little bit? Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see it a little bit.
So it is like airbrushed, which is really great. And you can see the splattering on here, which is just fantastic. So that kind of reminds me of, like, you know, the pottery makers that do the airbrushing. So this one, let's see. I'm running this by myself. Praise to Bree, because she helps me out when I do live sells, or has. And I find that Very, very helpful. So this is going to be a quick claim, okay? And it's going to be $15 quick claim. So $15 quick claim, and the letter is G for grape.
That's a beautiful piece.
For grape. Isn't it cute?
That's awesome.
Tiger, I literally went antiquing and saw this and was like, purple.
Yay! And we got a taker, Penny Sue.
Oh, thank you, Penny Sue.
Yeah, I know Bree is missing today. She is usually helping with our sale, with my sale too. But hey, she's out having fun on that cruise. That anniversary / birthday cruise, and I'm sure she's gonna have wild stories she won't tell us later.
And then I do think you're new to me, so this is my contact form right here. Tiger, I believe you have it in the description of the video too.
Description, yes.
So that is there, and you can just reach out to me. But you're gonna love this one. This is super kitschy and cute. Yes, so thank you so much. And then do I do 2, Tiger?
Yes, you do 2.
All right. Okay, so let's do. Let's do another kitchen item. So this is going to be a lot. And let's see, I want to start this at 14. Tiger, do you want me to enter it in, or do you want to enter it in?
Enter it in, that's fine. Okay.
So this will start at 14.
Starting bid $14. Good
Thank you,
guys. It is a beautiful. Whatever it is, it's awesome.
So this is the Tupperware. This is the Tupperware spice set. So let me take it out and show you what it is. This includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the little containers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the lids. Okay, just making sure that was all there. And so what this is the little Tupperware spice sets.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the little pieces. And what's really cool is this also has the little sticker sheet.
Ooh. Ooh.
So there are some that have them on. So nice. The bay leaf has one on. And let's see, what else has one on? The thyme has one on.
Nice.
Parsley. And dill. But, those are absolutely removable, of course. And then you get this little guy of stickers, which is nice.
Well,
so it's nice that
they're already on there and they're vintage and they come with it.
Yeah. Now they aren't I'm going to be completely honest. These are not in perfect condition. As you can see, there's bends and stuff. So these are not in perfect condition, but it's nice to have these if you want to, do the original ones, if you don't want to do your own label or whatever. So here they are. They measure, let's see.
Excuse me. Do you have tops?
Yes, they measure 3.5 inches tall. So all the tops are interchangeable. There's these little Tupperware tops like this. And of course, with whatever spice you have, like some of these tops, you would just pull the top off. You know what I mean? Because they're all the same. Some of them wouldn't work the best for, certain things. But yeah, they're all the same. So you get 10 of these, and they are in the green and orange, 3.5 inches tall. Great condition. They're definitely in used condition. I can tell the person used them. You also get the little sticker sheet. Like I said, it's got, bends and stuff, so it's not in perfect condition. Yeah, and I don't see any takers on that. So let's move on to the next item. It's up to you, Tiger.
Okay. Well, we'll just do that and we'll hold that for later, maybe.
Yeah, we can bring it back at the end.
Now I'm starting with this totally cool cookie tin. It's
Ooh.
totally cool scene. It's a Dutch cookie tin. It is vintage. It is Helleman cookies. Doesn't have the sticker anymore, but it's just really a nice piece. If you like, especially if you like those boat scenes and stuff, the harbor scenes, the nautical scenes. There's a word. I knew there was one somewhere. Just had to find it. It's nice and clean inside. No dirt, no smell, no bad smell, nothing. It's a real nice piece to have in your collection if you collect nautical, or to just use for anything you want to put in there. Like things to put in a tin can go in a tin. How about that? So this tin can be yours for just wait, $8. $8, number 20 for the cookie tin. $8, number 20. And this is where we wait for the lag because yeah. And yeah, I did not give all the whole spiel for new people. I got you, Stacy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Because it's just yeah.
Wow, and
Oh,
I'm lagging even behind you, Tiger. I did not even see her comment when you were like, "Thank you, Stacy." Like I was like, I don't see it.
that happens. Yeah, that happens. So
Wow.
my next item is this totally cool mug. Look at that design. Oh, it's in there's a signature on there too. Love my pottery mugs, and look at the inside. It also has the leaf design inside. And on the other side it has no design. So this is actually a left-handed mug if you want to see the design. For left-handers, and it's really nice. It's got this indent up there on top for your thumb, which is when I use a mug like this, I just sit there and hold it and I just rub it. It's like waiting for the genie to pop out, go, where's my wish? I want those $1,000,000. But you know what? I just fell in love with this mug. I just picked it up recently, and I really don't need any more mugs in my collection because I already have a whole bunch of mugs still left that I would like to find new homes for. But this one is a special mug. It's this special genie mug. And again, like most of my mugs, it's gonna go for $8, and that would be number 3. Number 3 for the beautiful mug that can be left-handed but doesn't have to be. Left-handers, yes, exactly, Jerry. Good morning, Jerry. And good morning, everybody who came in, Val, and everybody who I haven't greeted yet. It's been kind of a busy morning and a fun morning since I have one of my other favorite reseller on my show today. And here we go. Back to you, Catherine.
All right. I just asked in the chat if my next item should be kitschy or fancy. But I'm not seeing any response yet. So I think.
Oh, well, Nancy says kitschy.
Kitschy?
Nancy is first.
Oh, great. Oh, yes, Nancy, that Jack in the Pulpit is an amazing piece. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's do kitschy. So let's do Pixies, and let's do choice for the Pixies, okay? So these are going to start at, let's see, $12 choice, and I will give you all the details on these. Tiger, thank you so much for entering stuff in the chat. So this is choice starting at $12, and I'll give you all the detail on these little pixies, okay? So our first one is this teeny tiny pixie planter with the teeniest of tiniest of little pixie baby on it. And when I say teeny tiny, and then the start on that is 12, just so people know. The start on that is 12. The size of this planter is
about that.
the size of this planter is just teeny. This is 3 inches, and so the pixie is only 1.5 inches. So it's just a teeny tiny planter. It's in good condition. On the end of his shoes, it looks like there's some paint wear. the end of his shoes there. I hope you can see that. There is no marking, but it's light. I will bet my bottom dollar it's from Japan. Pretty clean inside. I think they probably did use it though. But so there is this little guy. It is 3 inches tall and it is a pixie planter. And it is, I've never seen this one before. So I was really excited about it. And I think if you have a pixie display, having an even tinier pixie in your pixie display with the other pixies is just a really good mixing it up kind of thing. Because like all the pixies tend to be kind of the same size, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so adding like the baby pixie with your other pixies, I think is just really good. I think it just makes it more interesting. And then the next pixie in the choice is a barbecuing pixie, which is just hilarious. Pretty darn good condition. There is some paint loss on his shoes. Let's see. Can you see that, Tiger? I don't think you can, but there is a little paint loss in the red cold paint.
No, I can't really see it.
Oh, you can see it
a little bit there, right there, yeah.
A little bit, but it's not bad, not bad. No chips or cracks on him, but he's definitely been used. I can tell he's been used. He has his stopper because he's a salt and pepper. So he definitely had a pair at some point, but he has lost his pair. But that's okay because he's just an adorable little figurine. Now this one measures 5 inches tall. And so, yeah, I'm not seeing any takers on the Pixie choice. So I think I'm going to move on to the next item.
Okay, yeah.
Bring these back.
Not time for Pixie. Oh, what? We got Carrie Ann coming in at 12.
Oh, do we have one? Okay.
And good morning, Carrie Ann.
Good morning, Carrie Ann. Oh, Tiger,
morning, Rebecca.
You're going faster than me. Like, I didn't even see that. So we are looking at 13 or more on the Pixies. And if there's no other interest, we will count them down and you can definitely get your choice of Pixies. Hi, Beth. Hi, Chris. Hello. Hello. So we got some Pixie choices here. Either you're barbecuing or you're a Pixie baby, which I just love the Pixie baby because I think it's interesting to have a Pixie of a different size. All right.
Well, count it down. Do you want? I usually go going once, going twice. So if you want.
Oh, you want going once, going twice? I can do that, Tiger.
You can do it any way you want, though.
Okay, let's do going once, going twice. We'll do it how you do it. Going once. Oh, and Tiger, you're putting in the sold?
Yes.
Going twice. And sold.
Oh, Chris is jumping in with going once. Sorry, Chris, I didn't.
Hey, thank you, Chris. Just clarify in the chat, Chris, if you for Tiger. Just clarify.
Cool.
Because we're gonna go with Tiger's sold right now.
I just deleted it. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, just to be fair, we're gonna go with Tiger's.
We weren't communicating. I just promoted Chris like 30 seconds ago. So thank you very much, Chris. Go ahead. You can put in the sold. I deleted mine.
All right.
And we're good. We're done. I do not see any more bids. There's a sold.
All right, Carrie, would you like one Pixie or both Pixies? Or which one? You can say planter or barbecue and just let me know. But thank you so much. You can let me know in the chat which Pixie
Carrie
you want.
wants both.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Oh, you just got a Pixie steal of a deal there, by the way. Let's see. I have to mark these off. And on my sheet. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I actually did a video picking up those Pixies, and that video still has not gone live yet. So once I do upload that video, it's going to be like titled like From the Vault because it's so old. Oh goodness. But yeah, it when I was planning to upload it, I got sick and then my hard drive crashed and just like everything went wrong. So when that video ever airs, it's gonna be called From the Vault. Okay, so my next item is this absolutely beautiful Vanity Tray Prussia tray. And it is
Ooh, nice.
stunning as all get out. And I will give you all the dimensions and everything. So this tray starts at 16. And what I find so amazing about this tray is it is the thinnest, like, I want to say this is porcelain, but like I don't know enough to know if that's right. But it is so thin and so light that I feel like this is French porcelain. So here's the back. There's the mark. It says Prussia.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And so the leaf designs, the coloring looks like it's transfer, but then all the gold is hand painted and it is raised. So you can feel the gold very much like a moriagi. You can feel it like that because that is hand painted on here. Making sure you can see everything.
Nice. That's
it is just a beautiful piece. And so this measures 11.5 by 7. And as you can see, it is raised. You can see there is, see how there's like a raising in it? It doesn't lay just flat. And I hope you can see, you can see with the shadows, like how really cool and dimensional this piece is.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Well, they did make beautiful stuff, those guys.
Yes, and there's no chips and no cracks on this. And I do believe that this is probably very close to genuine antique in age. I would guess it was 30s and earlier in my mind, just by styling. But it is, y'all, it is so light. So I'm not seeing any takers on this. So Tiger, let's move it over to you.
Cool. We'll do that and we can always come back to it later.
Absolutely. Let's keep it moving. I am a jabberjaws, so keep me moving, okay? Keep me moving.
Yeah, me too. What can I say? I couldn't shut up if you paid me for it. When Bismarck was just briefly visiting, he was kind of being weird today. He is nervous for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But who knows? We'll figure it out later. I think we're all a little bit under the weather because it's getting warm. This is my first day wearing shorts today. Oh, it is. Well, actually, yesterday afternoon I started it because it's still cool at night, which is worse because you wake up like at 4 o'clock in the morning freezing because when you go to bed at 9 or 10, it's you have to drop everything because it's too hot. Anywho, what I have next is a totally cool music box. Look at this. Ain't they cute, those kitties? It could be Bismarck and Myrtle if it was a different color. It's got a swan. There's sitting in the swan. And it does have, it does play music. Moon River. And it does have a thing to turn on and off, but I don't know if that works properly. Yes, it does. Nah. So here's the bottom. Schmidt, Sri Lanka. I don't know why Sri Lanka, but it's Schmidt from 1992. And it's in excellent shape. And it's really cool. I mean, I just think it's the coolest thing. So this music box is number 26 and it is $15. Number 26, $15 for this totally cool swan with kitties riding a swan music box. Speaking of kitsch.
Oh, I love it. I love kitties.
It's a nice one, and the music is it plays. It's in real good shape. I don't see any dings or nothing. So that's my first item. Even the even that little rose here looks like all the petals are there. So
I have started with my kitty collection that it has to be a kitschy kitty and it
mhm.
has to be unique. I'm starting to narrow down the cats.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
starting to call them in.
Okay, we have no interest in the music box. That's fine. We'll get back to that later too. And the next one is a nice little pottery smelly thingy.
Oh, what
I
is
know
that?
that's the official word. It's one of those you put like some oils in there, and then you got these sticks. What I don't know if these are bamboo or something sticks, wooden sticks that you stick in there, and they kind of like um, somehow the oil soaks up in them, and then it makes your house smell good. And it does have a Bible verse on there. Whoops, backwards. Here you go. So it's a real nice one too. And look at the art on it. Look at these little flower things there. And it is signed. So this totally cool pottery piece is number 28 and it's $8. $8, number 28 for the pottery piece. I'm sorry, Beth, I don't have a caftan. Not today. Hey, Jerry, good morning. What are you
I
doing
wore
up
my
so early?
most purplest purple one for you, Tiger.
Well, if you want to sell it, you can sell it. Then you can
You
sell it off
know,
your back.
I think that's a different type of live sale.
And it's kind of early too. So well, you're back.
Oh,
You're up next.
y'all, you know what? Tiger, we forgot to talk about our giveaways.
Oops! I always forget. I'm
So,
always doing that on purpose to see if you are paying attention. Ooh.
so we forgot to talk about our giveaways, and I realized that so my giveaway, I am gonna make it open to everyone, even if you haven't purchased from me. One second, let me get a background for this so you can see it.
This is
So I will ship this to absolutely anyone. We'll do the drawing at the end of the sale. Just know that might not be Tiger's rules. His giveaway might be different than mine, but mine will be open to anyone. So lurkers, if you feel like you can't buy something, my giveaway is open to you as well. And my giveaway is going to be this ruffled Fenton Rose Bowl. It is more modern Fenton, and when I say more modern Fenton, it is newer than the early 1970s because it does have the Fenton mark on the bottom. No chips, no cracks. And this beautiful Rose Bowl is kind of like an homage to the Rose Bowl of the Victorian era, but it's very different. It is not like the satin or anything, but it's definitely an homage to it since pink Rose Bowls were all the rage in the Victorian era. So that is my giveaway.
Cool.
All
And
right.
I have a little piece of jewelry, which is a beaded necklace, which is totally cool. Kind of pastel colors, light colors, and it can be made into something else. If anyone who
I
gets it
love it.
doesn't
I
want
think
to
it's
wear it as a
beautiful.
necklace, they can take it apart and use the beads for something else. And of course, my stickers, one of each sticker, and these are also for sale if anyone wants to purchase a sticker. If they don't win it, that's possible, $3 a piece. So that was my giveaway, and we do that at the end. But yes, mine is for unfortunately purchases only, just because it's easier for me to toss it in with something else than ship it out separately.
Exactly. Nope, I know exactly.
And back to you, Catherine.
No, I know exactly what you mean, Tiger. Recently, I've decided though that I want to acknowledge lurkers in the chat because I know a lot of people, they just hang out and watch, and I just kind of want to acknowledge you guys because your views and you watching still makes a huge difference on our channels. So
No, you got a good point. I should think about that. Maybe I'll just do the same thing and include everybody too, because you have a good
oh,
point.
you don't have to change, but I just wanted to say why I was thinking that way. So
Well, while I have a piece that's light and easy, I should do
yep.
it rather than when I have because I'm too cheap to ship expensive stuff out for free, just because I'm just too cheap for that. I'm sorry.
Yes, I get you. I get you. So my next item is going to be a straight claim. And it's going to be $16, and it's going to be a straight claim.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a Royal Copley teddy bear bank.
Wow.
So I will give you all the details on this little guy, but shut up and look at that face.
Oh.
Like, is he not like the cutest? Anyways, he just has the sweetest little face. This will be a straight claim of $16. There is no chips, no cracks on this guy. I will give you all the deets in just a second. He has part of his Royal Copley sticker. Only part of it. It's only half there. So no chips or cracks on this little guy. He is a bank. No, you guys, he would have been a smash bank, I think. Don't tell him. But when you look at the bottom, pretty sure he would have been a smash bank, because coins couldn't come out of either of those. So this poor guy would have been a smasher. Oh, buddy.
Oh, man.
Oh, and then also, he has a beauty mark. Do you see that by the eye?
Yep.
That is under the glaze. So that is this little dude's true beauty. That is his. It is in the manufacturing. He measures 7.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide, and this is a sturdy piece of pottery, y'all. So this is a heavy guy, so just know this is probably almost 2 pounds, just how he is. So this is going to be a straight claim, $16. And so to claim this, you enter the letter that I'm going to say. So this will be $16, and it is the letter I for imagination. Letter I for the Royal Copley Teddy Bear Bank, $16.
That's a good deal.
This is a very good deal.
Totally cool.
So funny story, I actually overpaid for this. And this was the price I was going to sell him at, the price I thought I was buying him at. So I'm still sticking with the price I wanted to sell him at what I thought I was paying for him. And then when I got home, I was like, oh, that was not the price I paid for that. So $16, letter I. And I'm not seeing interest in that, so we will go on to the next item. And let's do a pair of salt and pepper shakers. And Chris, we are going to start this one at $12. Oh, Angel, I see you. Angel, I see you. I'm going to mark that down.
Cool.
Thank you. Man, that was a lag on that one. Y'all, I am like on my end watching the lag is insane. I think I'm close to 30 seconds, which is really wild to me. Really wild to me. It makes you feel like you're hanging out there kind of like a dummy, you know, because social cues, it's just kind of, it's a weird thing. So next item, Chris, is going to start at $12. And it is a pair of salt and pepper shakers, and they are dolphins.
Oh, they're cute too.
Are they not? They look like freaking cartoon characters.
Rosy cheeks.
They look like freaking cartoon characters, Tiger.
Oh.
I can't, like he's a little cartoon character. They give me cuteness aggression.
Oh, I'll be cute, but I'm full of salt. Well, at least I'm not full of.
Yes. But like, look how they like interlock. like that. Is that not the damnedest, cutest? Oh, sorry. I realized I just swore.
Let's say you're supposed to keep a low salt diet, but then they fill my belly with salt like crazy. What's going on with these people?
Here, let me see if I can. Let's see if I can put this in front of a white background so you can see them even better. I realize like I am a big old distraction today. There you go. I mean, oh my goodness. So there are no chips or cracks on these. There is one condition issue, and that is on the beak of this little guy. There is paint wear. There's a paint chip off of him. But there is no actual chips on these. Oh, and now I see a paint chip on this fin. Every time, y'all. Like, you can look these over. You can look. Oh, these are start at 12. Oh, Chris is bidding, Tiger. So,
okay.
Can you do the stop on this one?
Okay.
Thank you, y'all. It is actually really hard for me to watch the chats. I don't know how people do lives and do it because like I'm so focused on what I'm doing. I'm always really impressed. Sorry, y'all. There is a little paint chip on this fin too, right on the end. There, I think you can see it. Yep.
Okay,
I swear to God, you can look
Anyone
stuff.
else? Anyone else? Go for it before it's too late. This is a
You can look stuff over forever. And now these would be kind of newer because they have the plastic stops, but they do say made in Japan. But somebody could have put the plastic stops in it, but because of the style, I would say these are newer. I'm guessing these are early 70s, late 60s. That's what I'm thinking. Just because they look more like the modern cartoons we know today and not the cartoons of like the 30s and 40s. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this looks very Disney to me, you know?
Yeah, these are just cute.
They're adorable. Okay, so did I give the measurement? I don't remember. Let's do that now anyways. 4 inches tall and about 2.5 inches wide. But I adore these. I think they're so cute. And let's count it down. So Tiger, let's do going once.
Okay. I don't normally do it, but I'm starting.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Going twice. And they are sold.
I just don't have fancy emojis because I'm working on the phone and I'm doing too many other things to worry about that right now.
Not a problem at all.
Okay, sold to Chris for $12.
Thank you so much for your bids, Chris. Chris, you're gonna love these. They are just, I mean, they're stinking cute, right?
Yes,
and that's my two, Tiger. That's my two.
Cool. Got it.
Thank you so much for doing the souls. Thank you, Chris, for your bids.
Too. I appreciate that. We're one big happy family.
Yeah, thank you for help, everyone. We couldn't do it without you.
Cool. Oh my God, top cute. You got cute and cute. You got double cute. Oh, Mildred is coming. Here we go. Hi. Say hi, Mildred. We need to top cute. And
oh, babies. I see babies everywhere. Oh my God. They're competing.
They were double cute and they both come running. Okay, now one of my super duper cool favorite pieces today is this. Not now, my chap. I know you're cute, but I have something special in my hand. A totally cool lacquerware teapot. And this is made in Czechoslovakia.
Ooh, that is gorgeous.
It's got the mark down here somewhere. Now, Czechoslovakia, we know it's old. Before 1991. Well, it's vintage. It's not old. I was before 1991, and I'm not old. But this is just I mean, I love the shape of this piece. I found it and I had to get it, even though I know teapots are not everyone's favorite. But there are always those, and look at the reflection. Hey, I can see me now. And it's in excellent shape. Even here, there's no chip on the spout. That's where they usually are. And it's the color, the paint, everything is there. Nothing is rubbed off. It's clean, and it's got the thing for the tea. So you got your tea leaves in there. Amy, yeah, they're quite the
That
family.
that just has the greatest deco lines, Tiger. That is stunning.
Isn't that amazing? And when I
I would
first
put
saw
that
it, I was
out for Halloween. Oh my goodness.
when I first saw. Yes, go ahead, Chris. Would you be able to do that for Catherine? Because well, I can mod you up too, but um, put her contact form in there. So, well, when I first picked it up, I was thinking Japan because lusterware and everything, and then I looked at it and I saw Czechoslovakia,
That's
not Czech
gorgeous.
Republic, but Czechoslovakia, which is, like I said, between if it's younger, between 1940, what, 7, 8, and 1991, or before 1939, 38, 38. That's not. So, this piece, this totally cool piece, and yeah, I'm just wasting time here. No, I'm sorry.
That is
This totally
amazing.
cool piece is going for only $17.
Wow.
$17, number 5, which is over here. Number 5, $17. I'll need to make new numbers one of these days. These are
I
getting
really want that. That is so gorgeous, you guys.
Isn't
Yes,
that
the deco
amazing?
lines. Oh
This
my
is
God, in a Halloween display, that would be amazing with the contrast. Oh, wonderful. Tiger, that is a beautiful piece.
Bismarck. We are going to sell this today.
Thank you, Chris, for
Or
putting that
trying to
in.
sell
Thank
this
you.
today. Wonderful. Chris, you're on top of it. I appreciate your help very much today. Thank you. Chris is awesome.
Oh, she retracted it. She'll get it. That was right, Chris. Thank you.
Okay, and my next one is. Oh, I got it. Flea market in the 80s. Yeah, Czechos. My next one is this totally cool, I believe was a tea jar at one point. And that looks like the London Bridge to me. This is not marked. It's got some totally cool pictures. And it's probably London. The Tower or Big Ben right there. Big Ben and anyways, not marked. It's I don't know. I believe it's porcelain or something like that, or it's got a little cork to keep the lid on, and the lid is on tight. It's a very nice little piece that I picked up just recently, and this piece can be yours for just blub blub blub. Oh, $10. $10. Number 12. $10 for this totally cool London tea jar, not cookie jar. I keep wanting to say cookies, like like the German
Yeah.
Lebkuchen and stuff, but I think this was more like tea.
Yep.
Plus English and tea kind of go together. And that was my 2. And now I'm gonna breathe again for a moment.
All right, let's do some glass. This item, Nancy, you commented on this item, and Tiger, this is an item that I brought specifically for your sale. And it's going to start at $20. Okay, Chris, this is going to start at $20. And this is a Fenton Jack in the Pulpit. And it is iridescent purple.
That is amazing.
So I will give you all the details on this. There we go.
Wow.
On camera, I'm going to tell you it is looking more gray than it actually is. It is a baby kind of pastel purple, and it is that stretched glass style. So it has the cracks in the iridescence. I hope you can see that. I'm not sure if you can, but it is stretched glass style. So the iridescence has cracking, and that is exactly how it's made. It's made to look like that. Now let's look at the base here. There is no chips, no cracks on this, okay? All the way down, and I don't think you're going to be able to see it, All the way down, the iridescence has crackling, very subtle. This is not shabby chic crackling. This is intentional stretch glass style crackling. There is no Fenton mark that I can see. So earlier than 1970s on this one. I hope you can see that stretch glass texture.
Yeah, we can see it a little bit.
Oh, you can, yes, you can see it. Okay, great. Yeah, no chips, no cracks. And let me get you the dimensions on this.
Okay, we got our first offer in from Bird Road Memories.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So this measures 7.5 inches tall by 5, widest part? Yep, 5 inches wide. So this is a shorter one. And what I love about like these smaller pieces is you add it to your collection of all these things that are 9 inches above, right? And it gives the collection dimension, okay? You don't often see this without it being taller. Do you know what I'm saying? You see the Jack in the Pulpits and they're taller. But you put this with your other swung vases, your other pieces of glass, and this just fills in that bottom area where there's not as much interest.
That's true. I never thought of that way.
Yeah, I love stuff that are different heights and different shapes than normal, because I think they fill in spots in your collection. But I mean, you guys, look at that gorgeous iridescence on there. It's almost like an oil slick, but it's more unicorn, than anything, because it's not dark. But look, oh, you can see it. Look at that beautiful iridescence.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is a really nice piece. I saved it just for this sale, Tiger. I've been watching. Wow. I was watching this lot through March. And then when I got asked to do your sale, I was like, oh, I got to get this. I got to get this from the auction because it's purple.
Let's see. I appreciate that. That's a beautiful piece. We still got one offer for 20. I think we may start the countdown.
All right, let's start the countdown. Offers in, you guys. $20 on this piece is an absolute steal. So we are looking for 21 or more for Fenton stretched glass. Oh, you can see there. You can see the crackle. This is Fenton stretched glass pre-1970s. In a hard to find color, Jack in the Pulpit style. And I mean, this is a big Jack in the Pulpit. Like the mouth is big on this one. So here you can see, like, it's big mouth. We're going to do going once.
And anyone who has a booth or something, they can resell it and still make money off of it. Oh,
absolutely. Even with shipping, you would make money off this.
Yeah.
Going twice. And sold. And thank you so much for putting in the info. Thank you. Thank you. Couldn't do this without help, you guys. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, we got some real great folks helping us out.
This piece is so great. You guys, I don't even own any stretch glass. I don't have any in my collection because it's not that easy to find. Do you know what I mean? Like, and, I have swung vases and stuff, but I'm talking about that stretched glass texture, that extra step they have to make that crackle happen. I don't own any of that.
Geneva's got a 20. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You got such a steal of a deal. You are going to love this piece. Here, let me write down that you have this. Doing my own admin work, Tiger, is like for the birds.
Yeah, I know.
Well, because I feel like now people are just watching me type.
I mean, if you want to, I can write it down too. But
no. I know it's fine. It's just like I don't want people just looking at the side of my face. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, no, I actually have to write this down, or I'll never remember.
The first one, though, right?
Yes. Okay.
So go ahead and do your second one, and then you can write them both down afterwards.
You really think I can remember what happened an item ago?
That's kind of fun.
You have faith in me. You have faith in me. Okay, so this next item starts at 15. And this is a glower, okay? So this item starts at $15. And this is a pedestal cake plate.
Mm-hmm.
And I will give you all the info on this. And yes, this is uranium. So, ooh, can we not see it? Hold on.
No, can't really see it.
There we go. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. So yes, this is an uranium pedestal cake plate. Starting at 15. On the feet, you can really see it. In person, I am seeing this glow amazingly, but because it's a thin layer of green glass, you're not seeing it as well on the video here. Now, what I adore about this is mint green. This is not the typical uranium glass color. This is mint green, okay? This is perfect for spring because look at the beautiful flowers. Here, let me put a backing on that.
Howdy, Maggie.
You see those flowers? Look like little daisies, right?
That's beautiful, though.
Isn't that beautiful? Now, what I do with things like this is I just put them in my display and I put stuff on top of it. That's how I keep these in my display. And pieces like this are so useful because it just kind of gives a little extra interest to your display, because really, I mean, you were just going to have a shelf there anyways. So why not put something else here and things can set on top of it. So I will give you the dimensions in a second. I just want to show that glow again. So this is a great glowy piece. I mean, this one really glows. Like it really glows. I wish it would show better, but it's extremely, extremely bright glower. And it really is mint green. You know what? I think you can see that on the camera. I think you can see the mint.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit, yeah.
But yeah, it is not the typical depression glass green. This is mint green. So it's got a far more feminine feel. And the size of this is 10 inches across. So nice and big. And it lifts up, let's see, about 3/4 of an inch. So really neat item. So let's oh, you can be a lurker. We are here for team lurker. You have no idea how many sales I sit on and don't say anything. All right, so let's count this one down. We are going to do going once. This is a great deal, Maggie. You're going to love this piece, I promise. Going twice. And then we are going to say sold on this one. So thank you so much. You're going to love this piece. So great for Easter decor. So great for uranium display. Really unique color. So lovely.
Man, Chris is coming in really late with this lag. I mean, I understand you're lagging because you're right over there and we're in Minnesota or somewhere. And I'm in Arizona, so you're coming to Arizona, and then you're going from Arizona back out to the world.
Yeah.
So you have an extra way while I'm in Arizona, and I'm going directly out to the world. I don't have to go to Minnesota first.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations. Those are my two, Tiger. Thank you so much. You're going to love this piece. This is a stunner.
It's awesome. Yeah, I'm not big on green, as in the color green.
Yep.
But that was a beautiful piece. I definitely see that.
I love the mint. Like, I'm not really into the green of the depression glass. It's not really my thing. I like more the more unique colors.
Cool. Chris is in Illinois. See? So Chris is coming to well, you're not on the stream though.
Yeah.
So we do have this totally cool Mexican toilet planter.
Ooh, how cute is that?
There's all those pulpit things on there.
Oh wow.
Isn't that a cool picture? A cool planter. Where's Danny when you need her, right? And it's got a little hole so you can actually plant directly into it. There's a hole for the water to drain, and there's the whatever mark on the bottom. All right, that's what I was saying. Where's Danny? So this piece, it's so cute. This piece is number 8, and this piece is $15. I should probably say the price first. $15, and it's number 8. $15, number 8, for this totally cool, beautiful turtle plant face. And I don't know if it's a turtle or a tortoise. I think it's a tortoise rather. I think turtles have wider feet because they're swimming. $15, number 8. And we have a taker. I see Kristen and I see Tammy. Chris, can you confirm that Kristen was first? Before I announce anyone.
Oh, good morning, Angela.
Amy, thank you. You know, I meant to say it, and I think I thought in my mind, and it never came out of my mouth. But I showed it on the on the mark. Amy is paying attention better than I am. Okay. Hey, Angela. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Briefly. Okay, so I do have Kristen for 8. Yes, Kristen for the turtle. Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm waiting. My next one is my purple piece. Remember, one purple piece a sale. Sometimes I'm just not finding anything I want to get rid of, and then I force. This one I did not want to get.
Feeling.
This one was one of my newer pieces and one of my beautifuler pieces.
What?
Prettier pieces.
Oh.
And I know this has a name somewhere that I don't know. One of those.
Wow.
Those, I don't even know what you do with it. You can use it as a vase, or you can put stuff in it. You can put all sorts of stuff in it. It's for stuff. You can put your spoons and your forks in it. You can do, what's it? I'm just noticing. I don't know if that's a little. I can't tell if it's a little rubbed off, or if it's a sticker residue. Right on there.
That is gorgeous.
Other than that,
tiger.
This is my favorite piece today that I should not fan vase. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, those hold ephemera. Those hold ephemera so well, fan bases. I love putting ephemera in them and spreading it out.
There you go.
Wow.
Well, this fan vase, which again, I purchased it for myself not too long ago, and I wasn't going to get rid of it so soon, but I promised the purple piece per sale, and here is the purple piece. Yeah, I'm going to miss this piece, but I'm going to give it away for $12. $12, number 22.
No! Y'all, that is a steal. That is so beautiful. Oh my God.
I know, isn't it? I love this piece. But again, yeah, we got Yippee-Yi-Yay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And we got Penny. And we got okay. Oh, Penny had the wrong number first, and then she redid it. So Chris, confirm. I'm waiting for Chris to confirm. My next piece. Oops, I think there was no. I had the turtle, so we're all good then. We're all good then. Though you're back. You're back next.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your interest.
So my next item is going to be a choice lot, and we're going to start at 16, Chris. So we are doing a choice lot, and we are starting at 16. And it is the little bluebirds of happiness that are the pairs on the hearts. And I will go through the differences between these two. They are quite different. And we will just talk about the difference between the two. But these are so great for spring displays. I actually just bought a damaged bird on a heart from Claudia K, and so I'm selling my other ones and I'm keeping the one she gave me.
Cool. Those are beautiful, but they're always beautiful.
Okay, so the major difference between these two here, let me give this a backing because I am very colorful today. I feel like I'm a distraction. So the main difference in these two are going to be the size. One of the set of birds are more petite and the other is more chubby, okay? As a chubby girl, I am team chubby, but I won't judge. So let's go through them and let's talk about the differences. So we're going to do the chubby one first, okay? So the chubby is 2.5 inches tall by 2.5 inches wide. And this one is a Leo Ward 1992. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it is there. It says Leo Ward 1992. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it is there. And these ones are a little more chubby, and their tails kind of go up. So their tails kind of go up, which is nice. Their beaks don't actually touch, but their chubby tummies actually touch. There is also an air bubble in this one, which I adore. I think that is so cute. There is a little air bubble in this bird right there, which you don't often see in these. You don't often see the air bubbles. They don't put them in there. I wonder if it was like, I don't even want to call it a mistake because I could never make this. Do you know what I mean? Like, how dare I be like, that's a mistake. Like, I'm going to make that. So now the more skinny birds are Ron Ray 1992. Ron Ray 1992. These are more skinny birds. Their tails are more out. They're more petite. They do not touch. There's a hole between them. And this one measures 2.5 inches wide by only 2 inches tall. So it is a little teeny bit smaller. And we are going to count these down. We are going to count down the Bluebirds of Happiness. This is choice. You have a Ron Ray and a Leo Ward, both 1992. And we're going to do going once. And we're going to do going twice. And we're going to do a sold. Big thank you to everybody in the chat. I can see that you're all working out some stuff between you guys. And thank you. Thank you for doing all that. I find it super hard to watch the chat while I'm doing what I'm doing. It's super, super hard for me. And so I'm always just super blessed by what you guys do. Now, Chris, I want you to confirm because I see that next bid after the sold. So I'm going to wait for Chris to confirm.
Yeah, I see it after the sold too.
It is a deal, especially when you see how high these go on other channels. So, you know, and what's awesome too is I got a deal on these, so I can pass that deal on to you. I bought an auction lot of 20 of these. And at an insanely low price. So I get to pass that deal on, you know. That is one actually really cool thing about being a real reseller is now I can look at bigger lots of things that I never would as a collector, and I can make sure these things get a home.
Okay, we get Angel Green for $20.
Yep, that's what I saw.
Yep.
Okay, so Angela, let us know if you want the chubby birds, the skinny birds, or both at $20. You know, and I used to just get my resale items at like Goodwill, thrift stores and stuff. And I've really been leaning hard on estate sales and auctions now because I can get these bigger lots and I can still move things, you know? Both. Good score. Good score. And isn't it cool that they're different? Am I the only one that thinks that's cool? I think that's cool. So thank you so much. And we are going to keep the bird theme going. So let me put down the sale of that. Sorry, you have to look at the side of my face.
Thank you, Karen. Yes, make sure we're on live chat and remember to refresh.
All right.
Remember to give you refresh breaks every so often too.
Yes, absolutely. Refresh. Oh, great. So let's just keep it for the birds, shall we? I picked up something I typically would not buy. But I decided to buy it because it was a great maker and it is a retro homage to vintage. So this is a retro, and now what retro means is it's in the style of vintage. So this is a newer piece. This is a retro piece created by Department 56, and it is an homage to the old cookie jars. So what happened is Department 56 made a whole line of these little teapots, and this is going to be, let's see. Where do I have this? This is going to start at 16, Chris. Chris, this is going to start at 16.
That is so cute. I mean,
this is an homage to the old teapots. It does have a chip on the spout. Very, very small chip on the spout. You're not going to see it. You're just not going to see it. It's very flat, but it's there. I just want to be sure that everybody can kind of see that. But there's a teeny tiny little chip on the spout. But I usually would not pick something like this up. It's just not something I would grab. But because it's an homage to vintage, I thought, why not? And it is a line from Department 56. So that is a great maker. And it had the box. So the box shows all the different cookie jars that they did the tribute to. And there's a few of these online, but not a lot. In fact, I only saw one of these birds. There's a lot more of the Humpty Dumptys I've been seeing. Now, the box is not in perfect shape. It's got a cut right there. Looks like somebody opened a box and cut it. But yeah, so I thought this was different. It's not something I would usually pick up, but because it was in pretty darn good condition and by Department 56 and an homage to the old teapots, I was like, that's a really cool thing. Oh, and then here's the illustration to the teapot. It's throwing back to. So it's throwing back to that old cookie jar. And I'm not seeing any interest on that. Oh my God, Claudia, like I collect damaged items, so don't worry about it. No, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I hope like you weren't upset that I said it was a damaged bird. No, I knew it had an internal crack. Oh my God, I totally forget that people don't like to talk about damaged items. I'm sorry, that was not, I was not like dissing you on that one. I actually love that it was damaged because that means I can replace it with all the rest of my birds. And that is my 2 tiger.
Okay.
And that's another, and that's also another reason I don't like lives, because I probably shouldn't even have mentioned that I bought a damaged bird from another seller, because that could be taken the wrong way on a live. And that kind of stuff raises my anxiety through the god dang roof. And that's actually one of the reasons I'm stopping doing lives. I don't want to be called out for something that I said wrong on a live that I could have cut out if I was edited. So that's one of those reasons. I'm so sorry, Claudia.
And here, my main worry of the day is that I forgot to say Talavera because I hate to say that word because I never know how to pronounce it right. Plus, I thought I said it. I thought I said it because it was in my mind, and I'm like, I thought it. I thought it, but I never said it.
Yep. I'm
But,
so there. I'm so there.
Sorry about that. We have another Tanala piece coming up though, and hello everybody new. Hello Sonia. Hello. Kaz, hello, Lena. I don't know who all yeah, and I should stop saying personal hellos because half the people I forget and then they are mad at me. But the ones I don't forget, they love me, so I go with the ones who love me, and the rest of you, I'm so sorry. I apologize to all you, all of you. Oh man, it's early. I swear this whole time change, and that's why I'm such a stickler for the time change. And I know you getting annoyed with this. I know it's getting old, and I bitch every single time I see someone post their time in EST when it's summer. It's not ES as in Sam. It's ED as in daylight time.
Oh,
There
I
is
never
an
get those
hour
right.
difference, and then I get told, "Oh yeah, but they know what I mean." No, it's an
I
hour
never get that
difference.
right.
If you tell me you're coming on at Eastern Standard Time, but it's July or it's May, then you're coming on an hour later than what you would normally come on. So, and I cringe every time I see someone put down, yeah, our show is at 8:00 EST. No, it's at 8:00 EDT. Because if it's at EST, then you have to turn on your computer at 7. Then you should be online at 7 with your show. Hey, Ariana, hello.
Hello.
Oh, man. But then I'm also a stickler for little things. Like, I don't have any big problems in my life, so I have to sweat the small stuff. What can I say? There's got to be a problem to find somewhere, and I'm looking really hard. Oh, man, we're not going to be done in 2 hours today.
Well, I told you I was a talker.
Says the one who was listening the whole time. Yes, Ariana, it's all your fault. You are the only one who does that, and you're the only one. No. Hey, and Ariana was there too that weekend when we met.
She was, and we
Was
got
so
to say
cool.
hi briefly, but it was nice to meet you as well, and her husband.
I know. I wanna go back and Amy. And I want to go back and well, I'm still thinking about that cross country drive. In fact, a friend of mine from Georgia invited me to stay in their guest bedroom for a while, so I can actually take a break and explore the eastern side, the one that's 3 hours ahead of me now, which is why I'm getting up at 6:00 in the morning for my 8:00 in the morning sail. Hi, Missy Miss. And Missy Miss says hi as well. Okay, my next item. My next item is the totally cool kitty in the shoe mold.
Aww.
This is Alberta's molds, I found out. I guess this was a kit that people could buy and make molds, make these things out of. Now the ones that I found are all, this one's actually dated 1993. Dareen, I cannot really read this name. And this shoe looks very, very what is the word? Authentic, dirty, authentic used. And yes, it is the paint. Because believe you me, I was trying to clean this thing up. I was rubbing it with a sponge and with soapy water, and I was like, why doesn't this dirt come off? And then I realized, oh wait, this dirt is painted on. It's supposed to look like this. Imagine my surprise. So this is a totally cute little kitty with a little pink bow. I found them online, and they were all hollow. This one is not hollow, which makes it easier if you use it for like a letter or paperweight or something. But this piece, it's just so cute. It's Speaking of cute faces, little person kitty. This one can be yours for $9, and that is gonna be number 10. $9, number 10. For the totally cool Alberta's molds kitty. Now I've not found this. They have a website. They still sell molds, but not this particular one. I've not found this because they have different molds. They do change different designs and stuff. So that was that. And my next one is, now I'm gonna try and offer up.
Ooh, all right.
Next one is gonna be my Tonala. And this is a coffee pot.
Wow.
Now there is 2 issues with the lid. It does have a little boo-boo right there. It already had that boo-boo when I bought it, when I found it. And it does have a little crack right there.
God, that's gorgeous.
Nothing wrong with it. That's the lid, but the rest of this piece is in excellent shape. It was used. I do not see a signature though. I mean, it is Ken Edwards style, but I do not see a signature. Unless it's sitting in here somewhere and I just didn't find it. It's just a beautiful piece. And we're going to start this at $15.
That is
$15 starting offer for this. Look at that. And here are those birds again. But it also has flowers and it also has vegetation and stuff.
But like this piece could be just a center of a blue display. You could put other blue glass around it. You could put the bluebirds of happiness with it. You could build a display around this piece because it is just that gorgeous. And it has so many different blues in, it can tie them all together.
It's just such a beautiful piece. And and as Michael would say, I'm not mad at it for having the little boo-boo there because, it happens, but you can turn it around. You can just display it. You don't even have to use it. You would never see it. You would never see the crack. You would never see the chippy. It's just a beautiful piece, and it's a nice size. It's more of a coffee pot size than the teapots. I don't know why. Why do they make teapots so small all the time? Is there a reason? This is just weird because
no, there are individual sized teapots though.
See, and that's really, so it's about 7 inches tall total.
I'm just too lazy to do a pot when I want 1 cup of something. That's all.
See, that's my pet peeve. It's like once I brew my tea in that tiny little teapot, I empty it in my teacup. The pot is empty, the cup is full. I may as well just brew it in my cup right away in the first place.
Agreed.
So in the end, I'm gonna brew 2 teas, 1 in my cup and 1 in my pot, and then I have another cup in my pot for later, but I still have to brew twice. It doesn't make sense. But then, that's me. Again, the person without any major problems in the world worries about the size of a teapot and why someone uses an S instead of a D in a word. Not even a word, in an abbreviation. But yeah, I'm just in love with this piece. Actually, this came from an estate sale of a friend that I picked up a few years ago. My friend was just telling all their Facebook friends that the friend had the sale, and I didn't find much, but this was one of the pieces I found. I also found a matching coaster, but I couldn't find that. I think I already sold that, or maybe it's somewhere hidden away. I'll bring that out if I find it in another sale. But this piece was just so unique, and that's why I picked it up, even despite the chip. And I'm one of those believers in saving these items because
Me too.
very few people appreciate them, like you said with the bird. Exactly.
Yeah, and y'all, Tim from Over the Years just posted a video. I shared it on my community tab about how broken items still have value.
Mm-hmm.
It is an exceptional video. Please, 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 if you're a reseller, go watch that video.
Okay, I see Matt's Binga is at $20.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go ahead and count it down.
That is a great
Put
deal.
in your bids now. Going once.
You just always see the same items with Tonala, and this is just so different. Or Mexican pottery. It's so different. I love it.
Going twice. And we'll call it sold. So yeah, I've had it displayed for a while in my house, but it's ready to find a new home because I've just got so much stuff I need to move some of this. And yes, there will be a yard sale this month.
Wait, are we all going to Tigers for the yard sale?
There will be at least a live or a show or something on YouTube about my yard sale. That's for sure. I'm trying to do it before it gets too hot. But I also have this is the month of April is the month of lasts. All our outdoor markets are having one more time in April, and then they're shut down for the summer. So, and they're on Saturdays. Okay, I got it sold to Med. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Great
That
deal
was
on
number
such a
2.
beautiful piece. Oh my goodness.
I appreciate it. And back to you, Kathleen.
So this piece was in my previews of items, and this is a true antique, most likely, or just on the border of it. I'm guessing this is 20s or 30s. This will start at 16, Chris. Thank you so much for putting that in. And I will give you the measurements and all the details on this as we go. And this is an Art Deco Mother's Day print that is framed. Here, show you that. And it is just the image. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry about the glare. I'm trying to do the best I can with it. There's almost nothing you can do when something's clear glass, you know? But beautiful, beautiful Art Deco with Nouveau illustrations as well. And that is gold. So that shimmery, like the shimmer in here is gold. I don't know if it's going to, oh, there we go. There you can kind of see it when the light goes across. There you go. See how that's shimmering gold? That gold on there is a shimmering gold. So this says, my mother, the sweetest face I'll ever see, the kindest voice I'll ever hear, the one who cares the most for me. It's my own dear mother. And this says, oh, hey, I was right. It says copyright 1930, printed in the USA. So I was right. It is just about a true antique. So it does say copyright 1930 on the bottom, which you're probably not going to see, but it is there. But so beautiful. And let me give you the size on this. So this is 9 inches tall by 7 inches across. And on the back, you can see it just really is framed old. This isn't the greatest way to hang it, but it's there. You know, that's how they hung it. And one of the things that I love about this is look at the stamp on the back. Isn't that neat? So the stamp says, NRA code 12-17, picture molding and picture molding and picture frame code authority. The United States had a picture frame code authority? Like, why are you regulating our picture frames? Who cares?
It's an authority.
I love that it has like this official stamp about like being the picture frame code authority or something. I just think that's really hilarious. But I mean, this is the winner shot right here. I got it from a beautiful rural estate sale that was basically a time capsule. Oh, there you can see the gold. It was basically a time capsule. And let's count this down. Thank you for the interest, you guys, on this one. This is a really special piece. Look at that little bird right there.
Makes me want to rethink my picture I was planning on offering today, because mine is not nearly as stunning.
Well, cool. Like I said, this is a special piece. And I mean, you're going to get this in plenty of time for Mother's Day too. So, or did I just lie about that? Isn't there plenty of time for Mother's Day, Tiger? I could be wrong.
How do I know? My kids will never make me any breakfast on Mother's Day.
Well, so let's count this down.
It would be canned
going once, Chris. Get your bids in. going twice. Get your final bids in, y'all. And thank you all for the bids on this. I truly, I thought this was a really stunning piece to pick up. And I love when I can bring you real antiques. I guess this is a few years shy of a real antique, but I really take pride in being able to bring stuff like that, because I know you see a lot of mid-century, and I want to do, you know, better. I want to do earlier pieces if I can. So, and sold. Thank you so much for all your bids and your interest, you guys. That means a lot to me, because this is probably my favorite item I brought. And you know, it's not easy to find these older pieces. And I'm going to wait for Chris to call that.
Yep.
So gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello. Jennifer Miller. That's what I saw too. That was the first 35. So thank you. You guys, thank you for all the bids on that. It means a lot to me. I drove 2 hours into Wisconsin. I live in Minnesota. I drove 2 hours to go to this estate because I thought it was a really neat estate. I thought there was neat stuff there. And so to have interest in it and to know like the drive 2 hours there and 2 hours back was not for naught. Do you know what I mean? That just makes me feel good. It was like, oh no, like that was worth it. Like I knew if I brought stuff to the internet, that was worth the drive.
Well, that was before gas went up through the roof, right?
Oh, I know, right? Oh my gosh. I've been determined this year. I'm writing down my mileage. Last year I was terrible at it. This year I'm doing it. So because that, thank you so much. I hope you love that. Let's see. Oh, why did that do that? My sheet just auto-populated. No, that's right. Okay.
Was that your second one? Oh, yeah, that was the first one, right?
That was my first one. Sorry, that one took a long time. So let's bring something from that same estate. These are going to be a start of, let's see, start at 18. These are Pixie salt and pepper shakers, and these ones are a little harder to find, and I'll give you all the details of these. Start at 18 on these, and these are Pixie salt and pepper shakers, and these ones are a little harder to find. This was from the same estate sale. So I will give you all the info on these. One thing I do have to laugh though is like these are identical. So like how do you tell which is the salt and which is the pepper? Do you know what I mean? Like I guess you could say one's holes are slightly bigger. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I am not that smart, y'all. Like I need one to be red and one to be blue, you know?
Well, let's not talk about big holes on my channel, please. That's a different channel.
So these have a lot of crazing because they are oldies. So let's see if you can get that crazing on there. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the crazing, but there is a lot of crazing. The main difference between them is this one has some glaze skips on the side. This is not damage. These are just glaze skips. These are harder ones to find. They do have a cork on the bottom, and it says Japan, and it says copyright. This one also has its cork, and it says Japan on the bottom as well. No chips, no cracks. There does look to be like a little pen mark on this one on the bottom, but that's it. They are in excellent condition. And now there is a full set of this style. Pitcher, creamer, plates. There's a full set that goes with this. Why I really like this is because it's just a different way to think of a Pixie. The fact that they made it flat is just different. You know what I mean? We're so used to seeing the Pixies that are like more figural, and they really focused on this kind of vine world that they lived in. And it's just, and it brings in that beautiful mint color that's all over Instagram posts. You know, you
It
want
is
that
pretty. That's
vintage
a nice
mint.
way to do it. Yeah.
And this could even go really well with like if you collect the ivy leaves. Like this is close enough that this could go with the ivy too. And I'm not seeing any takers on these, Tiger, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okie dokie.
So thank you, you guys.
Well, I can also do a recap later.
Yes, absolutely.
So next I do have, and I picked up one of these little Lazy Susan things like Misty has been using and stuff at Gucci'ville for $2 and change, and now I forgot to put it out for my sale today, so it'll be hopefully here next week because it's somewhere over on the other side of the house right now, and I'm not gonna walk all the way over there.
I always do that. I always forget my items. Yeah.
But next I have a totally cool set of what looks like ironwood quail. Now I know we had the Roadrunners on Sunday in the whatchamacallit 4-eyed vintage for sale. I'm offering the quail. I love quail. I like them better than Roadrunners, and you see them all over the place. Roadrunners you don't see that often. So it's 3 of them. And I would like to see him go in a set. Unless any of you feel we should do a choice, let me know right now. But I would like to see those go as a set because I hate to break up sets. That's a family. Those quail always walk around in a family. They're always so cute, especially when they have babies and they go across the street. Dup, 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 dup. The little babies behind the mommy and the daddy. Dup, 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 dup. Oh, they're so cute. So this is, and this is where I could use that Lazy Susan thing, but I'll just do it one by one. There's one. They're just so cute. I don't know. I love these things. And here's another one. This is the biggest one of them all. Since I am in Arizona, I gotta bring something from Arizona. Yeah, Cass, you're right. I agree. Set. And there's some carving of the feathers and stuff. So it's really nicely done. And there's number 3. Yes, it is wood. It's I believe it's ironwood. Now this one has a little bit different style. The others are more shiny. This one has more texture right here. You can see the difference really good on this picture. So I still believe they belong together. This one is just the odd kid out. It's carved a little bit differently. So you can see the difference here. This one has an eye. The other one was missing the eye too. So they're all different, yet they're all quail. They're all a family. And these I'm letting go for $15. $15, and they got the number 21 for all 3. Not choice, all 3.
Quail are such a good mid-century shape, you know?
Yeah, quail are just cute. I mean, I just love them, and they're just all over. Right now, where I live now, we don't see them that much anymore. When I was living up north, they were like all over the place, everywhere, all the time. So I kind of miss them. But these are they're just darling.
Yeah, I do. I really love their shape, and you see them just a lot in mid-century stuff, a lot more than now. Like, do you see anything modern with quail? Like, never. Do you know what I mean? You don't, right? So I just
they still exist. They are still modern.
Yes. Yeah.
And I see Matt for number 21. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And my next one is this lady.
Oh no, I love her.
I figured I got a lady on my show. I have to have a lady in my sale.
Tiger, why are you bringing so much good stuff today? I love everything you're bringing.
Well, I appreciate that, but because I was working hard to find good stuff because I know you got good stuff, and I'm the host. There's no way I'm going to let you outstuff me.
Oh,
we both have good stuff. We're even.
And I always think I want to bring my best to someone else's show because I want people to, be like, oh, if I invite this person, they're going to do really good by me. So thank you so much. I always try to bring my best to people's shows.
Yeah, and I'm already collecting for my next sales. I have a few.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Really hard. And here's the bottom.
I know. Look at that muff.
She's from California.
Oh, y'all,
apparently.
that's a K Finch. I love
It's the
K Finch. Oh,
yep,
dang it.
it's the K Finch.
I love K Finch. Tiger, that's a great piece.
Yeah, she does have crazing, of course, but I actually appreciate crazing because it shows experience. It shows experience. It shows vintage. It just shows. To me, it shows a certain value. So, this lady is, where is she? Oh, $15. $15, number 19.
Oh, that is a great
Finch,
price,
baby.
Tiger. That is a great price. K Finch, I don't find it a lot. Do you find it a lot because you're closer to California?
No, I don't. I found that at an estate sale just last weekend, which was the funniest thing because I got Chris for number 19.
Or
Linda,
is she
Linda? But I believe Chris is first.
Wait, or is Chris telling them it's number 19? She didn't say me.
No, but she didn't say number 19 and the price either.
Oh, okay.
So I believe Chris is claiming number 19. Please confirm, Chris.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, man, just making sure.
Yes, Chris is claiming number 19.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay. I was like, wait.
Yeah, too late.
No, I don't find K Finch often, and whenever I do, I pick it up. The videos I was talking about that are like from the vault, I grab some K Finch for resale, and so that'll be fun.
That was my second one, right?
That's a good buy, Chris. Good job.
Yes,
that's your second one because we had the whole quail discussion.
Exactly. See, I'm getting old. My mind is kind of like all over the place.
Okay, so we are going to do let's see. We are going to do a start. Let's see. Start 12, Chris. Start at 12. And we're starting this at 12 because it's not in perfect condition. But we have a fairy lamp, and this was in my preview. So this is a frosted fairy lamp, and I will go over all the conditions, the height, everything with you. It just isn't in perfect condition. It was definitely used. So we're going to start this fairy lamp at 12. So what I love about this one is it's just not always the typical ones you see. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this one's still Indiana glass. This one, really beautiful soft light through that clear. Really beautiful there.
That is beautiful. Yeah, this is where we need Jay. Jay knows all these things. But,
yeah, and then now let's just go through the condition issues. And they're not major, I promise you. There is no actual chips or cracks. But it has been used, if you can tell on the inside. Oh, you might not even tell. But it does have some remnants of like some wax a little bit. I'm just giving it to you the way I got it. Yes. Wait, does it say Indiana glass?
Yes, Indiana glass. Chris knows.
Say it. Hold on. Made in Italy. Is that what it says? Made in? What? No. Made in Taiwan.
Oops.
I was like, wait, Italy? No. Made in Taiwan. It does have a few scuff marks. Oh yeah, I think you can see that. Has a few scuff marks on the edge here. Yeah, you can see
Indiana glass then.
Yeah.
Oops.
Few scuff marks in there. I don't even know who the maker. Oh yes, Indiana glass. I was like, I don't even know the maker. It has a scuff mark here. Let's see if you can see it. Yes, you can see it. There's a scuff mark there. Now, none of this I have even tried to get off with a magic eraser. None of it. I haven't tried anything on this. There, yep, you can see it. There's a scuff mark right there. I'm always nervous about satin glass. I don't know about you, Tiger, but satin glass makes me far more nervous to try to clean. Because I just don't want to screw it up, you know?
No, you don't.
And then on the transfers, This rose transfer has a slight mark in one of the grooves where it has lost its coloring. You can see it. I can see it. The rest of the transfers look good, but that one did have some damage. So this one's not damaged. This one looks pretty good. But yeah, this one has, whoops. This one has some slight damage in the grooves. So honestly, this is going to display great. No actual cracks or chips, but it is not in perfect condition. It was used. Somebody loved it.
It was loved.
Yep. And then it is cottagecore perfection. That is the perfect term. So
I call it pre-loved.
So 6.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. Oh, and then I realized I didn't show these marks. There's 2 little marks on the base too. Right there. But yeah, I have not tried to do anything to this. Okay. So let's count it down.
We're at $18 with Tammy, $19 with Kristen.
Little scratch and dent buddy. So I'm glad you guys like this and you're getting a deal on it because it's going to display great. So going once.
Good. 10, 20 with Tammy.
Going twice.
Gang.
And get your final bids in, y'all. Thank you for loving this item, even though it is imperfect. You know, I just had to grab it. I was like, no, that's a beautiful fairy lamp. I don't care that it's like somebody used that. And it's going to display great. It will display great. And sold. Thank you so much, Chris, for all your help.
Okay.
And I'm going to let Chris call this one because, you know.
But Chris, please refresh before you call it since you see your own comments first, like everybody else.
Gosh, thank you for all the help, you guys.
I do see Kristen Van Fleet right before we sold. But again, and that's the one thing that
thank you.
Yep. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Chris.
Thank you for your bids, everyone.
Poor Chris just came in here to have some fun and watch a fun show and ends up working the butt off. Leave it to Tiger.
Okay, so I'm doing a choice lot. These are going to be a quick claim choice, and they are going to be let's see, where is it? $12 each. Chris, this is going to be choice. They're going to be quick claim, $12 each. So just to make this less confusing, I'm going to tell you what it is now. So I'll have people enter in the chat, like I'll have you enter braided and the color, or beads in the color. And when you see this, it'll make sense. It's just so we don't have to be like, and which one do you want? And which one, you know? So there's going to be a bunch of these. So these are $12 each. And you can even start claiming as I show them. So you can do braided. So this is a macrame plant hanger. This is a white one. It measures a total of 38 inches and a total of 30 inches to where your pot hangs. And of course, it'll get wider as we go. So you could do braided white. You could do braided green, macrame plant hanger. And this one measures 34 inches. Or you could do braided brown. Another macrame plant. I can like just see like macrame bits flying through the air while I'm doing this. And this measures, woo! Oh my gosh, I lost the measuring tape. This measures 41 inches. Okay, so you could do braided white, braided green, or braided brown. And then I am going to offer these at a steal of a deal on Tiger's channel. I would sell these for more on my channel, but we're still going to keep them at the 12. And I am offering the beaded plant hangers. And yes, this is like the beads, like the curtains, you know, like the curtains you used to see, but these are plant hangers. I couldn't find these anywhere online. I've never seen them before. I even thought I was buying beaded curtains when I bought the lot at the house. And no, they are beaded plant hangers. So this is beaded red plant hanger. So neat. Just a really different, like, just really different. This one measures 42 inches. I mean, how beautiful is this going to look in front of a window with a pot in it, right? Oh, so good. So good. And then I have a beaded yellow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Beaded yellow. So if you have pops of yellow in your home, gorgeous.
I need to bead it purple.
Gorgeous. And so this one measures centimeters isn't helpful, 36 inches. And then the last one is beaded brown.
Still no purple.
I know,
How
I'm
dare
sorry.
you. Really?
So we have beaded yellow, beaded red, or beaded brown.
So you're making all this fuss and you're not even bringing a beaded purple.
But aren't these spectacular?
Oh.
And y'all know, like, how good the light will go through these. Do you know what I mean? Like, we know how beautiful these are going to look. They're going to look stunning with light going through them. And this one measures, let's see. This one measures 34 inches. So that is a quick claim. I will bring these back at the end because I'm not seeing any interest. But yes, Chris, you put that in correctly. There is a braided white, green, or brown, and there is a beaded red, yellow, or brown. So that is perfect. So Tiger, it is all you. And I will mute myself so I'm not jingling through here.
Yeah, and I just had to grab something to drink, and I turned off the camera too, because cool. So next, I do have this, and you know what? I'm being a smarty pants and putting stuff on top of my little cheat notes, because I cheat. I take notes. You may think it's all in my head. Yeah, actually, it's all in my head. Oh. But that's a whole different video. What are we going to do next is the Anchor Hawking, what is it called? Miss America Depression Glass Compote. And there's a call. No. Oops. Sorry about that. So this is a very, very beautiful piece I picked up at that estate sale a couple of weeks ago. It is in excellent shape. And all you pinkies, it's pink. I know a lot of you love the pink. Right. I see it. And it's purple. It's perfect because, you know, it works against my purple. So I don't have to worry about wanting to keep it. Because you love it and I love purple. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm delirious. It's been an early morning. So, anyways, this piece seems to be in really good shape. I have not found any whatchamacallem, any boo-boos. I have not found any. And look at the design. Ain't that just so gorgeous? I just love this design. And even the color, even though it's pink, it's not a bad pink. It's not the bright pink that's kind of like the girly pink. This looks more orangey pink, if there is such a thing. I really, really like this. I mean, if you look in there, this is one of those things I want to take the camera and go out in the yard and take pictures. Just take pictures of these designs. Just make some super close ups and just do play with these things. Sometimes, someday I will, but right now I need to uh, I need to make room in my house for more cool stuff. So you all get to profit from that, and you get the opportunity to own these cool items. So this piece can be yours for just $20. $20 for the Anchor Hawking Compote Miss America Depression glass something. It is actually called Miss America. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a story behind it. And that would be number 11. $20, number 11. Yeah, the square bottom. That's also one of those unique pieces I've seen that they are a lot that they are not very often found with a square bottom. So, and I see yippee I don't know if I have your info, yippee. So anyone who has not sent me your info yet, please do. And if you sent me your info and you haven't gotten an invoice from last week or week before, actually week before is, I think I'm missing one person from last week. Do me a favor and send it again. Then apparently I didn't get it. And yes, I do check my spam folder because for some reason Gmail wants to send some of you to spam. I don't know why. I don't know what you did to turn off Gmail. So you may want to have a word with them because that is just not cool. So that was number 11. And my next one is, yeah. My next one is this totally cool kitty teapot.
Oh no.
It's the Wade
Oh no.
kitty teapot.
Oh, it's so cute.
Amazing. That was one of the few amazing things I picked up last week from that weird yard/estate sale. It was the weirdest thing. I really just had to go to the bank to pick up some cash. I wasn't even going to leave the house on Saturday. And the bank is just a mile up the road, so I went real quick just to use the drive through the ATM. On my way back, I saw this big sign, yard sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm already out. I may as well check out this one sale because it was literally just a few hundred yards from my house. And then you park, and there has a big sign in front saying inside, yard sale inside. And I'm like, that's not a yard sale. So it turned out it was an estate sale. They had no clue. They just put down yard sale. And that's where I got the that album, the honeymoon album from this couple, and the 50th anniversary album from this couple. And those were really cool items that I had. The one I didn't show, the other one I showed. So, and they also had this piece. And there is the mark on the bottom. In the Wade England Feline Collection. And it seems to be in excellent shape. I need to start selling some eggs. I keep thinking excellent. I want to play with that word, but I don't have any eggs to sell in excellent shape. So we just stick with regular excellent. I like the shape with the half, what's it called? Half circle opening.
That's
and
fun.
It's got the little flowers on the back. And there are the kitties. And little flowers on the front. And they're sleeping on the sofa. That would be Bismarck and Myrtle, except Bismarck doesn't have that much white. He always sits on back on the pillow there, and Myrtle sits on the chair or sits on the. So, this piece I'm selling for $24. $24, and there's a number for it too. Number 2. $24 for this amazing piece. I mean, it is a special piece. So that was number 1. No, number 2 was that. No, that was number 1. I can't even count till 2 anymore. Anyway, because I had number 11 first. So it's you again. Now you get to count till 2. Ha! So there.
So this is going to be my highest priced item. Chris, this is going to start at $35. These items are not in perfect condition, and I will go through the condition issues of the items. And this is my instant display. So we are going to go through the items each, like live. This is really hard to show. So this is an instant display. It is for your dresser. It includes the dresser tray, a powder puff jar, some extra pieces, and a teacup. So we are going to go through each piece one at a time so you can see what is in this instant display. Oh yeah, and then there's vintage ephemera and postcards too. So we're going to go through all of it. So the first item is a purple teacup.
Aww.
And it's got fruit in it. It's in good condition. Good condition.
Nice.
Has definitely been used. The transfer has some scrapes on it. Here is the mark. So that's the first item you get with this instant display. The second item you get is a lot of ephemera. So we got this, Happy Easter little postcard. Nothing on the back. Happy Easter postcard. Has been mailed. Stuff on the back. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday. Good luck and a horseshoe. Has not been mailed. A letter. And I am not going to read this, but I can tell you I think it's pretty saucy. So when you get it, you might be interested. Ooh. And then you get this piece of ephemera that is about violets. Then you also get some small little pieces of jewelry. You get 2 gold earrings, and they are just clip-ons, and they are just this gold kind of like mottled square. And you get a scarf clip that is a monogram.
Nice. That's a great collection.
Yep. And then you get this doily. I thought it was a neat one because of the inside. It is not in perfect condition. It has some holes. You can see there. And yes, it's in used condition, this doily. And then you get this Limoges powder puff. This is like the beauty of it all, but it does have condition issues. So this beautiful Limoges powder puff, the gold is raised and the entire thing is hand painted, the whole thing, but it does have condition issues. So there is a chip right here. The inside is that beautiful turquoise. And on the bottom, there is the mark. So this guy is Limoges. And then there are chips right here on this edge.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with the lid, that happens when you put the lid, when you use the lid.
Yep. And then here is the top. Here's the top. Beautiful, all hand painted.
That is beautiful, though.
With the gold, and that's all raised. And then this has a chip as well, right there. Yeah. So how I would display this is I would hide the chips with the doilies.
There you go.
So I would do that.
But then you also hide the beautiful painting on the bottom.
That's true, but man, that top that's the money shot. So, but yes, that's how I display it. And then the final piece of the set, the most wonderful thing, is the vanity tray.
That is awesome.
There you go. You get to see yourself and my little doll there. So
nice.
You get the vanity tray. This is vintage, not antique. This is ormolu style. And the mirror, I don't know if you're going to see it, but the mirror does have scratches. I don't know if you're going to see it. But the mirror does have scratches.
The dolly there.
I
I'm
know,
not even
right?
looking at the mirror. I'm looking at everything in behind it. Look at that there, right there.
But the mirror does have scratches. It has been used. It's a vanity tray, and it measures. This measures 12 by 9. And if you know anything about these vanity trays, you know that the Ormolu style with the vanity trays, the trinket boxes, is starting to skyrocket through the roof. So this is going to be the new. This is gonna like this look is starting to catch on, which is really cool because I like it. So I'm glad. The trinket box is 6 inches wide by 3 inches tall. And so in this lot, you get a vanity tray, you get a Limoges trinket box, and a doily. You get jewelry to display on that. Beautiful gold jewelry that matches the trinket box, that matches the tray. You get purple ephemera that you can lay out and display however you want, and a purple cup that has purple and matching gold for the display. So you can lay this out however you want. I like envision the teacup like with a displayer like that, you know, like this. Like that's how I envision doing this. And then like I would display the ephemera out the back, you know. I'm excited for whoever gets the saucy letter. I'm not going to read it. You get to read it. I just noticed it was saucy. Something about death and drama, and so I'm excited whoever gets that. But yes, I see Leah, and let's count this down. Yeah, I love curating vignettes. It just makes me really happy. So I know individually I can get more for these items, but I like making the vignettes. It makes me happy. So going once and going twice. And sold. Thank you so much, Chris, for your help. I hope you love this, Leah. Oh, you're gonna love it. When you get it, you're gonna be like, oh, these things are so much prettier in person. This is such a beautiful piece. So pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I love the idea of instant collections and instant displays. They just make my heart happy. All right. So thank you so much. And let's go.
Nice.
And then let's do, since you guys were just like looking at it, let's do the doll. And this is going to be a Bradley doll. And Chris, this is going to start at 16, okay? And this is a big Bradley doll, but y'all, I picked it because it was purple in honor of Tiger. And this one is in pretty good condition, but I will go over the condition issues because it's a stocking net doll. Like these just, they never not have condition issues, if that makes sense. But this one is pretty darn good. So as you can see, this is a big one. However, it's super light. Like this will not be a pound when it ships. So this is a big Bradley doll, and I will show you a close-up of her, of course. With the gorgeous hat, she is coming in at 20 inches. Without the hat, she stands at about 15 inches. So you know she's that bigger size. And let's get you a close-up. Now, her face is in really good condition. And this is where I always see damage on these Bradley dolls are the faces. And once there's damage on the face, it's like, well, now I can't do anything with that. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't come back from that because it is that stocking net like stuff. Where it does have a little wear is on the dress and on the hair. So the hair, let's see if you can see it. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. The hair has a little wear. It's got some flyaways. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. See, she's got some flyaways. The girl needs some hairspray. I would consider that wear, okay? Some people may not, but I consider that wear. The face looks in fairly good condition. Let me see if there's anything wrong with the face. I see a tiny little mark on her face, but I wonder if that's in the paint job. It's on her cheek. Oh yeah, it's so tiny. I don't even know if you're going to see it. But where she has wear is on, there's discoloration on the material. So her hat has discoloration. It looks kind of like, oh, I don't know if you're going to see it. Tiger, can you see that? There you go. You can see that. Yeah, there we go. So it has discoloration in the hat and the mesh. It's not super noticeable, I can tell you right now, but it is there. And there's really, to my knowledge, really no way to clean this, which is also why these Bradley dolls are a challenge, because it's like you can't take the clothes off, you can't, you know. So there's discoloration there. It looks like foxing, okay? So if you know what foxing on books looks like, that's what this looks like. There is also discoloration in the dress. It's the same kind. It's a brown, and it looks like foxing. It's pretty consistent around the dress, but she displays really well. But there is discoloration all around the dress. Can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can. You can see it there. There is brown discoloration on the dress. But she is stunning, and I'm not seeing any takers in this one. She does make me think of My Fair Lady. She does have her stand and her shoes. The girl is rocking her stand and her shoes. But I'm not seeing any takers on this one, Tiger. So we are over to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call it discoloration because she's got brown accents on her dress, so there are a few brown spots to go with it. Just to break
the thing is, you don't
of the constant purple.
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't see it until you get up close. So I think she's gorgeous. I love her. I love her.
So my next item is my picture, which is not nearly as impressive as Catherine's picture was. And there's one disclaimer: I'm not planning on shipping it in the frame. I kept it in the frame until I sell it, just because it's easier to store that way, and it looks nicer to show. Because that green frame is perfect for it, but it's not in very good shape. Now this is, and I have no idea who this person is. It is signed right there. I can't even read it. Morgan something maybe. And it is just a beautiful, beautiful watercolor. It looks like with flowers, but the way they did it, I just absolutely love this. I mean, I'm not a flower person at all. I mean, even painted flowers usually die within seconds of seeing me. Last one is me. I cannot keep anything gardening alive for more than 30 seconds. So, but I found this and I fell in love with it for some reason, instantly. And again, the frame, if anyone wants to keep the frame, I can do that. But it would just add to the shipping, and it's not very clean either. And I'm not going to bother trying to clean it because I have to take it apart for that anyways. And then the back is just a plain cardboard, and there is a little bit of watercolorization over there in that corner. But I do believe I do not see any water damage in the front. So once I unframe it, if someone ends up purchasing this, if I see any issues with it, I will let you know. But this is just a beautiful piece. I'm totally in love with this. The way they drew this. This is just not your usual flower design. So, and I would say, to make a long story short, but it's too late. It's already a long story. There's no more making this short. I'm offering this for $15. $15, and that is number 9 for the beautiful flower picture. That was that. That was my first one. And my second one is a giraffe. I know we do have, what did I do? We do have giraffe fans, right? Okay, I see. Yippee-I-O. Yippee-I-A. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And there is the enamel plate with a giraffe on it. And I absolutely love this design. The way it's made, it looks almost like the giraffe is walking in front of the sunset in Africa. Kind of it's a beautiful piece. It does have a signature on the back, which, there you go. I can hardly read it. Something P something, and it's dated. It looks like 2002 maybe. But it's just a beautiful piece, and it's square. It's not round. A lot of these are round. So this piece, the giraffe plate, is going for. Didn't I just have that here? Oh, there it is. $8, $8, and that's number 29 for the giraffe. It's just a beautiful piece. I love these. I love these animal plates. And that was my two. Back to you, Catherine.
All right. So my next one is going to be a quick claim choice. And so it's going to be a choice, $12, Chris. $12 each. And we're having a choice between 3 tins that are all a very similar shape. But they're all different.
They're pretty.
So, yeah, they are. So we're gonna go through them. I will show you them in more detail. But this is gonna be a choice at $12, and I will give you what you can enter in right as we go. So they're all roughly the same height. So they're all roughly 7.5 inches tall by about 5 inches wide. 5.5 inches wide. Yeah, they're all about the same height and tallness. Kind of the same shape. I mean, slightly different, but pretty much the same shape. So this one has beautiful flowers on navy. And then it's got that copper red, which gives it that really 40s kind of burlesque vibe, which I just dig. I love that 40s feel. Here is the bottom. You can see it's got the mark there, and it's got the England, made in England container on that bottom. I'll show you the inside if I can get it open. Oh, can I not get this one open? Uh-oh. I might not be able to get this one open. I might not be strong enough. Okay, disclaimer, I can't get this one open. Yep, that one I can't get open, and I'm not going to force it. I don't want to break anything on live because that'll happen. So this one is floral if you're interested, and I'm selling it purely as decoration, not as storage, because I can't get it open. And then the next one, just call this one geometric. If you're interested, this is a beautiful geometric pattern one with all kinds of bright florals, great for spring. And this has the gold outlining around the bright colors.
I love the colors. That's beautiful.
It feels super romantic. It has the exact same made in England contents mark. I can open this one. Here's the inside. There's that. So if you want this one is geometric. Amazing for spring. And then the last one is just kind of a really neat motif. I haven't really seen this before. It feels very like pioneer home. You know, it's got like roosters and teapots and shotguns and rocking chairs. And it's just a really neat, different kind of look. And it kind of has like a mimicked wood kind of pattern too. I think you can see, oh yeah, you can see that. So yeah, it kind of looks like wood. Here's the top.
It is nice. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, it's neat. And
Definitely.
then this says designed by Daher, Long Island, New York, made container made in England. So it is a different mark, but same thing. Here's the inside of this one. And so this one just put in country. If this is the one you're thinking of, here's the lid on this, and the bottom still has like a sticker residue. So we got country, geometric, and floral. And the floral I'm going to have to sell as just decor because I couldn't get it open. So I can't sell it as a container. So, but they're all in used condition. There's wear on all of them. But I am a sucker for a good tin. So I love them. And then let's do, let's see, moving on to the, oh, I see geometric. Thank you. I see you. I had to laugh. I saw that tin being sold recently, and I was like, oh, crap. Somebody else already sold this tin. I don't like to double up on people, and one of them was being sold, and I was like, well, I better do choice then, because mine better be different.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you only have one and the other person only has one, and you have 5 people each who want it, they're happy to have the opportunity to buy it somewhere else if they can get it at that one sale.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, I always was like, oh, I don't want to be repetitive. Okay, so this was some absolute hilarity. I had previewed this, and Tiger had actually said that he has a teacup that matches this, which I thought was so funny, because this set is actually missing a teacup. So,
well, if you want mine, I'll ship it to you for free. I'm just gonna pay shipping.
All right. How about if anyone claims this, I will pay shipping for you to get the other teacup, so that there's a full set of 6. Okay. So this is going to start at 16. This is going to be a set, and it's not in perfect condition. So this is a gorgeous set. I believe that this is Odagiri. Oh, it's not signed. I was thinking this was signed Odagiri, but it's not. Nope, never mind. Just kidding. There is a condition issue on this, and I'm bummed because I didn't see it until recently. There is a crack right there. Oh, it's hairline, so I don't know if you can see it. It goes from here to here, and it is hairline, and it is all the way through. I can see it all the way through. Right. Now, this still makes a pretty high-pitched ding when I click it, so I don't know if structurally it's gone, but there is a crack, so I'm going to disclose that. It's hairline. I didn't even notice it till recently, so I was very bummed about that because I was going to sell this set for more. But beautiful, beautiful. And if anyone knows anything about this glaze, it is like soft as butter. Okay. And
I also love those birds. I love that set. If I had the set, I would not sell it, but it's gorgeous. I don't really need 1 cup.
Yep. And then there are the cups. There are 5 cups. There's no damage on any of these cups. Now these I would say are like sake size, or like traditional Japanese tea size. They're small, so they're only 2.5 inches tall, but you get 5 of them. Okay. And these are all in great condition. They all have that same pebbled glaze, that really soft. Oh, and they're not in perfect condition. Oh, this one has a crack too. This happens every time, guys. You can look something over completely wonderfully, and then you get on camera and it's not perfect. This one's not perfect. I lied. So let's take this down to 12 for the set, Chris. Let's move this down to 12. Because this cup does have a crack, and I can see it. It's a hairline, and I can see it through the side.
Yeah, that's funny because mine does too. I just picked mine up, and it has a crack as well.
Oh no!
But I'll still be shipping it if anybody would.
Yep. If anyone wants this set, honestly, this set would display so beautifully. Like I adore this set.
That's for display. So there's mine right here.
And I'm gonna have Chris change the price on this to 12. Quick claim. And let's do quick claim. Oh my gosh, Ariana, thank you. So let's do 12 quick claim, and then Tiger, I will also get you her information and we will send her the cups. So you are going to get a full set, my dear. So you're going to get 6 cups and the teapot on that. Thank you for saving an item that isn't perfect.
Yeah. It says Ariana. Somehow it works. It's like, well, because there's lots of white in it.
Oh, that's true.
I
That's
figure that's
true.
something that Ariana would like. It's got light and it's got the colors that match her style. So that's funny because that I'm not surprised about that by that.
So
And
I am just
Ariana giving it a new home.
Yep. Oh, send it to Tiger.
What? And here I'm all happy Ariana's getting a new home.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
Oh,
so
thank
sweet.
you.
Tiger, you're gonna have the full set now.
Yay! I love it. I love the seagulls. I love the
That's
seagulls.
awesome. Oh my gosh, thanks. That's adorable that we're uniting this set.
That
So
was funny.
I
And I was
love
just
that.
thinking that
Thank
would
you.
totally work in Ariana's color wise and her decor. And I was thinking, why birds? But who cares? It's for colors.
It is her colors. Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
All right,
thank you,
so
Ariana. You're so sweet.
you're getting all the pieces.
Yay! And I love it. I love those birds. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what to display it, but I will display it somewhere.
It's pretty. It is really pretty. I love it.
is.
And I love it.
Cool. Was that your second one?
That is my second one.
Now I gotta figure out because I'm kind of like,
I only have 2 left, Tiger.
Huh?
I only have 2 left.
Yeah, and I only have 4 left because you started, so I'm left.
Yep. Okay, great.
Because I'm a fuddy duddy. I was totally off this week. Normally I get ready for my they're not marked Otagiri. They do look Otagiri though. I think I think it may be. In fact, I have a set of coffee cups, 4 of them, where 2 are marked and 2 are not, but they're the exact same cups. So it's possible that they just didn't mark them all. So, because I do get the Otagiri feel from them. So, man, that was sweet. Yeah, that was sweet, right, Maggie? I appreciate that, Ariana. So, what I was gonna say, yeah, I'm a little off this week because I had my days were switched around. I usually get ready on Wednesdays for my sale, and this week I got ready on Tuesday. And because Tuesday was so way ahead of Thursday, I was like, oh, I have so much time in the world. And then I ended up getting confused, and yeah. And this piece was surprisingly one that nobody emailed about after my haul video, which I just came out this week. But I've got this totally cool tapestry or whatever it wants to be called.
Oh, interesting.
And it does have little things here on top so you can hang it. You can hang it in your doorway, or you can hang it on the wall. You can hang it up. It's just a beautiful piece, and I don't know if it's homemade. I mean, obviously the owls are not, but I think someone probably put that together. It's just so beautiful, and it's really hard to show the whole thing because it's bigger than my camera. Let's see. I did write down the measurements, but I'm still holding it up, and I'm trying not to drown out my voice because
No, yep, I can hear you.
So this is absolutely stunning piece if you like, especially if you like owls. If you don't like owls, you may not agree, but then you wouldn't be interested in it anyways. So this is a stunning piece. The back is green. The back is just plain green. So if you like green, you can turn it around and just have a plain green one hanging without owls. So the owls are hiding. Especially if you have little birds nesting in your yard, then you don't want the owls to get those. It's about 32 by 41 inches, and the hangers are 2 inches. So about 32 by 41 roughly. Of course, I had to measure it in my by hand. So it is pretty big. It's a pretty big piece, and it's going to be $20. $20, and that is number 25. $20, number 25 for the totally cool hanging owls. Hanging owls. There we go. They're hanging and they're owls. So they're hanging owls. that was that. And I will put that together later. And then I have, yes, I have purses. That's a choice lot. Okay, I see Joan for the owls. There's a choice lot because I have two totally cool boho-like purses. This one is a corduroy purse. It's a kind of a maroonish color. And it's got like velvety, no, not velvety, kind of satiny-like material inside. It's got a tag here. Yeah, it is new. It is made in China, but it is a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece. Thank you very much, Joan. I got you for the owls. Someone even left their little button on there. Never quit, no matter what. So there's this one. And it's got a front pocket as well. So one front pocket, and there's another zipper pocket. Lots of pockets. And there's inside pockets, and there's another pocket on the back. So that's one. And the other one is really cool because it's got purple. There's purple in it. Look at that. Purple, purple. And it also has a belt loop. So you can wear it on your belt. That's what I was going to do when I found it. I was going to use it for like when I travel, put it on my belt. So I have all my papers right there on my body, like my passport and all that. But then I found an even nicer one to hang around my neck, which looks totally dorky. But I love it. I use that. So this one, and again, it's got a little zippered pocket here in the front. I know I'm spending so much time on these purses, and they're just nothing spectacular, but I just think they're totally cool, both of them. And this one is made in Nepal, 100% cotton, and it has a strap to hang it around your neck or around your shoulder, or you can wear it on your belt if you like to wear a belt bag. So these are $8 each. Choice $8 each, and that would be number 4. Number 4 choice, $8 per. Totally cool pieces. Now I know nothing about purses, which is why I sell them, because I know nothing about them. You know, it's the best way to do it. That was my 2.
All right.
You were done? Or you had 2?
No, I have 2 more, and then
Okay.
I'm going to recap a few items.
Go for it.
Okay. So I'll do the 2 more items I have, and then I'll do a quick recap of just a few of the items, just in case some people came in late. My next item is going to be a quick claim for a pair. I'm going to give you a letter for this one, and it's going to be a set for $12. And it is beer mugs.
Yay!
So I like Tiger. I don't even know if you drink at all, but like I just was like, I'm gonna be on the show with a German. Like I have to.
Mein Bier bitte. Prost.
Prost. So I'll give you all the specifics on these. These are in good condition. No cracks, no chips. I've checked these over a bazillion times. So these are that really fun 70s style where the text is like beveled, you know, and upraised. They are Pottery Craft USA. It says right on the back. They feel good. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know how like you want like I am a mug snob. I don't know if anyone else is. And to be quite honest, the Ray Dunn mugs are the really good handles. So don't tell anyone I said that. But they are. The Ray Dunn mugs have a good handle. But this, good handle. Love the way these feel. So it is a pair of mugs. They are, of course, like each individual and different. And I'll give you the heights on these in just a second. You can tell that this one is just a little more speckly with the glaze. But it's just because they're all individual. So they're just a little different. And so This is 5.5 inches tall. The mouth is 3.5 inches wide, and the total is 5 inches wide. And for the set of that fabulous 70s beer mug, I am asking $12, and enter letter J if you would like the set of mugs. Letter J. J as in jovial, J as in jolly, J as in just.
Whoops. Are you still there? No, you're muted. Catherine, you're muted.
I just got a call from spam, and so it kicked me off. So
Oops.
I see you, Leah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then my last item is going to be an instant collection that would like to be adopted. And Tiger, I brought this in honor of you.
Oh,
and it is an instant collection of kitties. So I will go through them. Go through them. This is going to start at $12. Start at $12 for an instant collection of kitties.
Jay is in German. That was a good one, Ariana.
I love that.
Yep.
But yes, so this is going to start at $12 for the instant collection of kitties. And I'll go through the condition of them and everything right now. So this small little guy is one of my actually newest acquisitions, but he just doesn't fit in. So he needs a new home.
He's cute.
Got cute. He is. He's super cute, but he's really realistic. And all my kitties are like kitschy. And so he needs a new home. He's 3 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. And I really like his coloring. The next one. This is a really cool piece. And it feels really high end, if you know what I mean. Like it just feels super soft. It is a Siamese. Cute.
Siamese.
Cute face. And look at that tail. Look at how it's just really, everything's elongated. There is no markings though, which I found so surprising because this piece feels really high end, but there's no markings on it. Again, this one just doesn't super fit in because it's not super kitschy. It's more like fancy.
Maybe it had a sticker in a former life and it fell off.
Yeah, and this one's 5 inches tall. And then this one has a lot of paint wear, and this one is 7.5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. And this one has a lot of paint wear. And honestly, I'm getting rid of this one because it's like a duo. And I don't have a duo. Like nothing is like that. So I'm calling this different. But as you can see, paint wear on this one. Lots of paint wear on this one. But it's still stinking cute. Super duper cute. I would even maybe wash off the cold paint because it's all cold painted. But instant collection of kitties in honor of Tiger.
Aww.
And I'm not seeing any takers on these.
You know, I really like the idea of instant collections. I may just copy you and do that too in the future.
You know, Tiger, why I like it is it allows me to be creative. Do you know what I mean? Like it allows me to like curate something together, but I'm going to be completely honest. Sometimes it flops and sometimes it soars. Sometimes people are just roar about how cool it is. Other times it's like crickets. And I'm like, really? No one likes this? I've sold instant collections that the value were like well over $100 and no one even cared. And I was like, wow. And I was offering it for low. And I was like, okay.
It all depends on your audience and all depends on the collections. I mean, not everybody likes everything. If you hold out and bring it to a different sale with a different person, all of a sudden, you know, they'll be fighting for it. You never know. It's just the way it is, and that's.
And I see you, Melinda. So let's count this down for you, okay?
Hi, Melinda.
So let's go. Going once, going twice and sold. So thank you so much, Chris. But yeah, I love instant collections. I love instant displays. Actually, Ariana does a great job with those too. She has sold some of those in the past that are just the most whimsical, cute, little strange put-togethers, and I love them. So the items I do want to recap the salt and pepper shakers, the Pixies. This will be a quick claim at 18. They were those Pixie salt and pepper shakers. If anyone's interested, just put in S&P. So if anyone's interested, this will be a quick claim at 18, and you can just put S&P. And these were the Pixie salt and pepper shakers with the beautiful mint color that is super popular for decorating in vintage. No chips, no cracks in these, and they do have their corks and the made in Japan on the bottom. And then I also, oh, I see you, Carrie Ann. So let's do 18. Let's do Carrie Ann. Okay.
Yeah, and another thing is too, I have a lot of smalls where you can't just sell one because it's just not worth it if you have one little thing and you sell it for $5 and then it's like, no, it's just too much hassle for one little piece. But then you put a whole bunch of them together and all of a sudden people like it. But that's what Michael's starting doing with his junk jars now, and that's taken off too. I was thinking about doing that too myself. Actually, I have a jewelry jar you can sell.
I like that idea. I think it's a great. I think that's a great idea. I really like it. So, I didn't write down Melinda, didn't I? Whoops, sorry.
I just need to come up with my own name for it because everybody has their own name. I hate to copy other people, but at the same time, we're all copying each other in a way. I mean, you can have stuff all together. We're all copying the first person who ever sold something on this planet.
Yeah, I think you can copy people's names. I think that's just fine. Oh, I see you for red and yellow beaded plant hangers. 1 second. Let me red, yellow. Okay, and then beads. And then that is Birkenstock girl. You might not be new to me, but I think you might be. So just know that this is I've seen you in chats, but you might not have bought from me. This is my website contact form. So please go there and send info if you haven't. You might already have, I'm sorry. It's it's hard to remember because if you see someone in chat, but you know what I mean? I always have to laugh. Like if I have to send something to Fatbird Finds or to Pamela or to Katie, I'm like, I actually need your address. I don't have it. Let's see.
That is a good idea with the website because you're right though, if it keeps the junk mail out and stuff.
Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you. And then the last thing I'm going to recap is this beautiful Prussia tray.
That is beautiful.
It is just absolutely stunning. I do believe it to be porcelain because it's so dang light. It's so light, you guys. It is so beautiful. It has the Prussia mark on the back. No chips, no cracks on this one. And the gold is upraised. So this vanity tray is it's just a stunner. It's just, this is just a gorgeous one. So if you want this, type in tray, and this was $16 quick claim. So you can do tray, $16 quick claim. The measurements on this were 12 by 7. So a decent sized vanity tray.
It is gorgeous. I wish it fit in my house. I would totally get that, but it's not my decor is going towards mid-century modern now.
Yeah, it's a
beautiful piece.
Tray quick claim. All right, I see you, Gayleen. Thank
you.
you.
Hi, how are you? Lean snuck in.
That's it, Tiger, that I'm gonna recap. Everything else, if people rewatch, they can reach out.
Cool. And I got 2 more items, and Tray 16. Well, Galen was first for the tray.
Yep, I
Sorry,
see it.
Colleen, and hello, Colleen. Good to meet you. Glad you stopped
Yeah,
by.
hi, Colleen. Thank you. Thank you for the interest.
Hey, Jeannie. Thank you so much for stopping by too, Jeannie, as always. Always a pleasure to see you. So I got 2 more items, and then I'm gonna do a quick run through as well. I do have a tiger picture. Now, this tiger picture just came off my wall because I have so many new pictures, I just don't have room for it anymore. And I'm the tiger. Now, there are a couple of issues with it, of course. There's this one little spot on his nose, which
so
is,
pretty.
It is a spot, but you know what? It's just, you could just count it as part of his marking. And then on top, there's, right here is a little spot. And on the back, but the back doesn't really matter. So here's the person's information, Danielle Beck, who made it. And there's all that stuff. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is just stunning. And like I said, I had it on my wall for a while, and I just have to switch stuff around because I have so much new stuff to hang up, and I just don't have room to store everything. Because the day will come when after it's gone, I'm thinking, damn, I should have kept that. Dang, I want to hang it back up. But it's just really...
Oh, I know. Don't you worry that you're going to have seller's regret? Don't you worry about that?
Diane, battle scars.
Right.
Tiger, I mean, who can say they bought a tiger from a tiger, That's
I love it.
a special deal. And it's going to be really cheap, too. Because it's been used, and it's just really finding it a new home, other than my storage unit. That's $6, and that's number 23. $6 for the totally cool tiger. And yeah, I did not measure it, so it's let's see. It is 11.5 by 11.5, roughly, and it is on. It does have a wood frame. It is on wood. And oh yeah, there's just a little bit of an issue there too, but that's again in the back. You won't see that. The only one you really see is the one on his nose, and maybe that one up there in the corner there. Sonyo, yes. Got you for 23. Please remember to send me your info. Someone doesn't seem to come through, Sonyo. And my next one would be 2 non-birds of paradise, of happiness. Paradise. 2 non-happy birds. They're still happy. They're clear birds. They're clear birds of tigers. Because they come from Tiger's house.
Aww.
And they are a set of 2, because they are mama and daughter. That's what they told me. If I tell you something different after you purchase them, then let me know. But that's what they told me. Mama and daughter. They're not marked, but they're just, oh wow, look at that picture. Here we go again. Here I want to take the camera to them again. So this one is a lot clearer, a lot more fun to look at from the bottom than that one. But you don't really look at them from the bottom. This one also has a shorter tail, so it's still growing up. And where's my trusty measurement thingy? This one is about 2.5 inches, the little one, and the other one is about 3 inches tall. So these can be yours for just $12 for the set. $12, and
that is a steal.
Number one.
Oh, that is a good deal.
Hey, Melinda, I'm glad you got your bookends. Thank you so much for letting me know. $12, number 1 for those 2. And I did not see any issues with it. It seemed all the beaks and all the tails are there. This one is meant, this one is meant to be short. And this one has a few little controlled bubbles. I mean, few bubbles in there, but there are bubbles inside. Look, I'm upside down.
That one's kind of like my shape, like nice and just plump. I love it. I love them. Short and chubby and cute. Love it.
Yeah, they're a little bit different, but that's just the beauty about it. But I just love the tails because usually sometimes the tails are fat. These are thin tails. I really like those tails.
Ooh, there was
Oh,
quite the
wow.
lag, but you got lots of takers on that.
Yeah, I see Crafty Kitty Vintage first.
Oh,
Leanne?
so do I.
Yep, so does Chris. Thank you, Leanne. Got it. Number 1 for Leanne. $12 for the set. I appreciate it. And then we have, well, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to put that down. Oh. What did I do first? Let's go with a few items that didn't sell, which now I gotta go back and find them all again in my very smart book, because my book is smarter than me. My book knows everything that I don't know.
Hey, Tiger, I could do my giveaway if you need some time.
If you want to do it, yeah, let's go ahead and do your giveaway.
Yeah, I'll do my giveaway, and then you can figure out the pieces to pull. Now, yeah, my giveaway is a Fenton Rose Bowl. It's a smaller piece. This is an homage to a Victorian style Rose Bowl, but as you can see, it's clear glass. It's got the ruffled top. It is newer Fenton because it does say Fenton on the bottom. Now, for, let's see, measurements, we are talking 5 by 4. 5 by 4. So it's a Fenton Rose Bowl. Now, lurkers, I want you to pay attention. And anyone who feels like you can't bid, I want you to pay attention. Because my giveaway is open to everyone, okay? My giveaway is open to everyone. And I want everyone to participate. And how we're going to do this is I'm going to have you type something in the chat. And I have the number of the winner right here. So I will count down in the chat. And when I get to that number, that'll be the winner of the Rose Bowl, okay? So here is the beautiful Rose Bowl. And to enter to win it, and you don't have to pay anything, no shipping, nothing. You don't have to have bought from me. I just need your information if you haven't bought from me, if that makes sense. You know, I need to ship it. Put the word tiger in the chat. Put the word tiger in the chat, and I will count down to the pre-written number I already have.
How many times can you enter? Well, it should be only once, because only one person gets it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that.
Yeah.
All right. We are past the number, so please put stop, Chris.
Everyone's waiting. Yeah, you know, I do that sometimes too.
All right, so I'm going to count, and I am looking on YouTube. I am not looking on StreamYard, just so you know. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have number 7, and I have Yippee-I-O for Tiger as number 7. I have Yippee-I-O.
Ooh, I love that 7. You got nice writing there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. So you got to trust me. If you think the order is different on my end, that is number 7. So congratulations. You are new to me, I believe. So this is my website right here. It is not an email. It is a website form. So this information also should be in the info of this video. If you can just send me your info, and I will send you this. So beautiful little Rose Bowl, an homage to Victorian Rose Bowls from Fenton. And now, Tiger, are you good to do recap?
Yes, I'm going to do my first page, because that was where I had a lot left over, because it was early. Everybody was still kind of waking up and coming in, and yeah, I understand. I wasn't awake either doing my first page. So there was this totally cool Czechoslovakian teapot.
Oh, yes.
This beautiful piece.
That is gorgeous.
And yes, Czechoslovakia. So before 1991. Not Czech Republic. And man, look at the shiny. Can see I can see myself. No, I can't. I can see my teapot in there. I can see the teapot in the teapot. And here's the mark. And this was $17, and that was number 5. $17, number 5 for the Czechoslovakian teapot.
That is that is the greatest Halloween decor piece right there.
I know. And if I don't sell it, I'll keep it. I'm not gonna. Oh, Galen. There we go. Thank you very much, Galen. Appreciate it. I still have your box anyway, so we gotta get together here pretty soon. Then there was the Swan, the music box Swan that plays Moon River. Here is the Schmidt music box with the 2 kitties, the kitschy kitties. And it's got little rose in the front, and it's an excellent shape. And it's got the I'm not gonna even bother winding it up again. But yes, it plays Moon River. It's got a little stopper here too. There's the stopper, so you can run it and stop it, which is really cool. That was number 26, $15 for the Swan kitty kitschy lovers. Then I had this smelly thingy pottery piece where you can have some smelly stuff in there and smell up your room with fun stuff. And it also has a Bible verse on it right there. And it's got some real nice colors, and it's got a signature on the back. This was $8, and that was, I believe, was it number 2? No, that was number 28. $8, number 28. Then I had this London tea jar, porcelain jar, which is in real nice shape with London designs on them right here, and another one on the top. No signature though. That was $10, number 12. $10, number 12 for the cookie tea jar from London. And I still have the kitties, don't I? I don't think anybody wanted the kitty teapot. I don't think. So that was what was that? No, that was further back. That was somewhere in here. $24, number 2 for the Wade kitty teapot. It's such a cute teapot. That one. And I had the mug. $8, number 3 for the totally cool left-handed if you wanted mug with the leaf designs inside and out and clear on the other side. And that was my main pieces that are still available. And I do have I'm doing the numbers. I'm writing a number down right now between 15 and 30. A number between 15 and 30. And whoever gets this number first, it doesn't have to be if you bought something or not. I'm going to do what Katherine does. I am going to honor the lurkers as well. And I just wrote down the number right here. And it's going to, you can put in as many times until I say stop. And Chris is really good at typing stop. So between 15 and 24. Oh no, I still have the purses, Karen. If you're interested, we can do that right after. Between 15 and, what did I say? Between 15 and 30. A number between 15 and 30.
Oh, I think you changed your numbers.
Did I say?
I think so. I think you said 15 and 24. That's fine. That's fine.
How many numbers are there? 22, 19, 18. None of them. We're still looking for the right number. Between 15 and 30. Oh, wait. Stop. I saw it. Stop. Yeah, because I messed up. We could do it again, but I figured no, hardly anyone caught it because it was 24. And when I meant to say between 15 and 30, I said between 15 and 24 because I just written down 24. Oh man, I know Karen had it, but I don't think Karen was first. I think Tammy was first.
No, she's not first.
Tammy Benton, I see with 24.
Yeah, that's who I see.
Hey, look at that! I was able to highlight something. I've never done that before.
There we go.
Cool. So Tammy Benton, I do need your information, but I think did you buy something? I think you did. So I need that anyways. And wait, I never even told you what I did, what I was giving away. I'm giving away this. And the stickers. I did say that in the very beginning, but of course half of you weren't here in the very beginning. So you get a necklace and you get one of each of my stickers. These are also for sale for $3 each, if you're interested. But you know, I was getting better at the backwards thing on StreamYard, but today is just one of those days. Oh boy! Thank you very much, everybody. This goes to Tammy.
Oh, yay!
Congratulations, Tammy. That was it. Now, if anyone wants to buy more stuff, there's more sales going on. I know there's a couple more that I know of. So, but
I love how you thought we would be done in 2 hours with us talking and chatting. Like there's
no
way.
No, I said I would like to be done in 2 hours. I kind of knew it, but you and I would not be done in 2 hours. Other people, yeah. And thank you so much, Chris. Chris, you really jumped in and helped us out today. That is very much appreciated.
Yes, so much.
Thank you so much.
And, show the purses.
Yeah, the purses. Karen, which one? Did you want any of them? I think they were $8 each. Got the little maroon corduroy one and the little one that has a hanger and a belt loop. And is purple.
Aww. Oh, you got a new sub. Yay. Thank you.
And everybody who is not subbed okay, I got you down for both. Thank you very much, Karen. Appreciate it. And everybody who's not subscribed to Katherine, please do. She is excellent. She has some excellent she does just really cool stuff on her shows. I'm way behind on watching your shows, but it's there's.
But that's okay. My content is the kind of content you can be way behind on and watch later. So
exactly.
That is
well, you're so
fine.
talented with your designs and everything. That's just something I need to learn. And thank you, Karen. Sorry, I was a fuddy-duddy, but it's one of those days. And I will try and get stuff packed up today. It may be tomorrow. I don't know if I can get a whole lot done today, but I usually try and have everything done by Saturday to ship out by Saturday. So Friday night or Saturday morning is usually the last when I send invoices. As soon as you get the invoice, your package is ready, and as soon as you pay for it, to pay the invoice, I will get the pickup scheduled for the next business day.
And I will invoice probably over the weekend, Friday through Saturday is what I'm thinking for packing and everything. So that's my timing on that right now. So
Paprika's Closet. Hello. I'm glad you were able to catch us. Thank you so much. And thank you, Katherine, for showing up on my sale. It was really fun. I was really excited that I got to work with you today. And who knows, maybe in a near, faraway future when you feel better, eventually we'll do again another one. Maybe I can talk you into one again. Maybe
I would love to partner with you again, Tiger, at some point. But yes, I am starting to become the mean old lady that says no all the time. I will let people know that I will be making one appearance in May. It's gonna be a wild, weird sale. That's what I can say. It is gonna be something people have maybe not seen before. So there will be one in May, but but mainly just find me on my channel. I have videos that are pre-recorded. Also, if you subscribe, I do drop sales. I have stopped the drop sales for now just because I don't have the capacity to do them, but they're going to start up soon. And I would love to have you at the drop sales. It's a great way to claim an item without having to deal with offer ups. Things don't keep going and going and going. And I do bring fairy lamps. I do bring swung glass vases. I do bring good stuff to a drop sale. And I have noticed that a lot of people have noticed that and taken advantage because they don't have to fight for an item all the way up. So, so please come on over. And Tiger, thank you for having me. And it was a pleasure getting to know you this past year and seeing you in chats and stuff. And you're a real world friend to me.
Yay! It was exciting, and I was so excited when we were all cuddled up on that couch and you hit your 1,000, and we were like, yay! And I hit my 500 that same weekend too.
That is awesome. Gosh, that 500, it just is a game changer, isn't it? Because you get that community tab.
It is.
You get that community tab, and that's really important. So
yeah, it was amazing, and I never thought. I mean, I was excited when I got my first 100. I never thought I was gonna get 500, and then all of a sudden when I got my 1,000, I totally wasn't even ready for that. I still haven't done my 1,000 subscriber celebration, which I figured I'll do at 1,200. So,
so Leaf, my giveaway was a rose bowl, and Tiger's was a necklace.
Yes. Well, someone asked about the giveaways.
They were asking if it was leaf mugs, but I don't even know who had a leaf mug, actually. I'm not sure.
I did. That was this.
Oh, you did. Oh.
But I call it the leaf mug because it's leaves on here.
Oh.
Looks like leaves painted on. That's the way I see it. And there was one inside too. I mean, it's inside this design, leafy design. So $8 number 3 if anyone's interested. Thank you very much. And
thank you everyone for coming, and thank you to everybody who's lurking and not commenting and still being here. Oh my gosh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tiger. I appreciate you all so much. So thank you.
Thank you, everybody. And you all take care and keep it real. Till next time. Bye-bye.